Hello, hello. Your cat looks like this cat I know named Simba. Simba. Well, let me go ahead and turn this music on. I'm going to phase this out for all of our VOD watchers. Are you live? I am live. Hi. I'm a little bit late, I know. Yes. Anyways, hello everybody. Welcome to the stream today. It's gonna be a fun one. Sorry for being a little bit late. Oh, also we're on a level 4 hype train. Oh my god, we have 10 seconds left. I was too late. Iceman, thank you for the gifted, and we reached it. Thank you so much. Let me say thank you to all my friends before I get into yapping. Waffle House Fight Club, thank you so much for the 27 months at tier 3. Thank you. Zavos, thank you so much for the tier 1. Zavos again. Oh, it's actually 6 months. I'm not really sure why the alert said that. Anyways, Boredom Technique, thank you for the 2 months. Thank you. Jeff, thank you for the 4 months. Finch, thank you for the first 5 gifted of the stream. Thank you. We have Code POG for the 8 months. Hey, y'all. Iceman with the gifted to Twist a Snake. And I think those are all my friends for today. So thank you. Pepper be dancing. She thinks I'm yelling at her. Poor Pepper has not been able to fly around all this morning because me and Arthur have been a busy bee this morning. I hope that you guys enjoyed today's stream. I'm very excited for what we have going on. And we have been working on the set area kind of situation since yesterday. And it's kind of been like a ongoing process. But as you can see, Arthur's still working on it. So, W Arthur, is that PO Box Wish haul? No, I do have some stuff next to me. I have like a few boxes. But Arthur ran out to go grab some last minute stuff for the stream today. So yes, it's gonna be a cozy stream. I'm very excited. And we do have a special guest coming that is not Arthur. I'm not gonna put Arthur's a special roommate. You know what I mean? He's a special roommate, not really a special guest. He lives here, so what kind of set area? I guess you guys will have to see. Is it Russell? No, it's not Russell again. Even though I would like to invite Russell back at some point and his girlfriend, I think it would be really fun. Hold on, my landlord just texted me back. Sorry, okay. I was like texting my landlord this morning because I was having issues with some stuff. Anyways, Arthur is very special. Pippin Dog, thank you for the 27 months. I appreciate it. But yeah, it's been a crazy fun day. I've been up early. We went and got some shopping done and stuff for the stream today. And yeah, very cool. We're going to be reading some unhinged stories. It's Melissa, isn't it? I don't know. I'm not going to tell you. Is Will in Austin? I have no idea. It's E-Rob, isn't it? Maybe. If I said yes to all of your guys' guesses, would that make you guys stop asking? Either way, our guest will be here in about an hour, so we just have a little bit of time together.
I think it's a PO Box.
This is PO Box?
I think so. It says Juliakins. I think so. It says Juliakins.
Oh, okay. Is it the rug? No. I don't think I ordered the rug under Juliakins. Is that for us? Say hi. Firefit, thank you. I wanted to get like a little matching PJ set for today's stream. Another chair. I don't know what that is. It has my name on it though, so I guess we'll open it at some point, and it's very freaking heavy. My God. Oh man, what is the bird rocking to? Probably my voice and the jazz. I think our guest is also very excited to meet Pepper today. So Pepper's gonna be hanging out with us all day. You got a little itchy face. You didn't take a shower this morning, huh? You dirty thing. You little rat. You little sky rat. Would a rug arrive in a square box? I don't know. I've never ordered a rug online. So maybe, possibly. But either way, chat, I'm very excited. A little bit of updates. We have a very fun stream also planned for tomorrow on Arthur's channel. And then we have our sub goal where me and Arthur are going to be growing old together on Friday. Amazing. So cool. So we have a lot of fun stuff. Oh, and then also on Saturday, we will be on Catchy's stream, playing, I think, Mario Party with me, Catchy, Arthur, and Nick. So, very cool stuff coming up. I'm very excited. And yeah, this is gonna be a banger week. I know, holy packed week. So I like the curtain cosplay. Bitch, I'm wearing a pajama set. What? Also, before you guys send in any clips, I will open up Clip Queue if there's anything dying that you want to show me. Let me empty it real quick. 1 second, hold. Where's the... Hello? Nope, that's not it. Ding, ding. Why won't it let me? This is so funky. Why won't it let me? Click, 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 click. Okay, Clip Queue is open. So if we want to watch clips in a little bit, we can definitely do that. Grumpy9, thank you so much for the 5 months. I appreciate it. My Ren Fair outfit was green. Yeah, that's Martha Stewart clothing line, right? No, this is Amazon clothing line. Does it look like Martha Stewart? It's comfy, okay? It's fine. You guys never had a matching set before? Hello? You can see I got it right out of the bag because it still has wrinkles in it, but it's fine. It's very nice. It feels great, okay? It's from Amazon. Have you ever tried new raspberry tea to see if it helps with your cramps? Yes, I have been drinking the raspberry tea. I switched between the raspberry and the peppermint and the turmeric. And the lavender one. I actually switch between all of them depending on the day. So have we done the P.O. box yet? No. So this is all the stuff that got sent from the Amazon wish list. I think this was sent from Amazon wish list as well. Which if you guys ever order from the Amazon wish list, it'll go directly to my house. But if it's sent to the P.O. box, then I go weekly. So tomorrow will be the day that I go to the P.O. box. I also have to go and talk to somebody during operating hours about the package that Constant Wicked had sent. Because for whatever reason it said it got picked up on the 7th, but that was my best friend's birthday as well as my brother's memorial day. So I don't think it was, I did not go, I don't think, I absolutely did not go on April 7th. So I'm not sure what got mixed up there, but maybe it's in the back. So either way, we'll do that in a little bit as well. Any updates I have with you guys? What stories do I have? Other than the fact that me and Arthur were rushing around yesterday looking for things for the set to the point where, for us, it's been raining all day and it's been such a freaking headache. Looks like a hospital mental asylum closed. No freaking way. It kind of does when you say it like that. Now that you freaking, what is that one show called? The Boy in the Striped Pajamas, that really, really sad movie. Either way, I think it looks great. If you don't think about it, so you pull it off, thanks. Oh my gosh. No, ban that person. LMAO, why? It just reminds me of that really, it's a really sad movie. Don't watch it if you cry easily. Yeah, can we just chill? God damn it. I'm trying. God forbid a girl wears some PJs on stream for once. I should have just pulled out something different. Anyways, me and Arthur were running around like crazy yesterday, chat, to the point where I felt so bad for these workers because we showed up 10 minutes before close trying to buy 2 couch chairs. And you could just see the workers, like it was like 9:15 at night when we rolled up. You could see the workers like as soon as we ran in, but me and Arthur were on a freaking mission. So long story short, we went to, you know, my favorite place, Home Goods, Home Sense. I'm in my auntie era, so that's like my favorite place to be right now. So we went to one location that was really close to us, and we found one singular chair that was perfect. And we said, oh my God, but we need 2. And so we decided that there was like one other location that was in Austin, like 25 minutes away. And we go, do we even attempt to try to go and see if the other location has this chair? So Arthur and I decided to run last minute, 15 minutes before close. The workers hated us. But when I tell you we were sprinting through the aisles, and then there it was, the 2 chairs that we were looking for. Amazing. I can't wait to show you guys in a little bit. It's gonna be very cool. Oh, you're those people. I didn't mean to be that person. I literally told Arthur, I was like, Arthur, we can make it work some other way if we don't want to. And then he was like, no, we'll be quick. To be fair, we were out of that store by 9:31. 9:31 p.m. we were out. I was paid for at 9:28 p.m. We got it real quick and we were out the door. They closed it at the same time, you know? So quick, by the way. I was as quick as I could be, I promise. We were finally sitting in the car. I looked at the clock. It was 9:31. I said, amazing. Amazing. I would have called security on me. I'm not gonna lie, I probably would have called security on myself. And then I was telling the poor lady, I was like, I'm so sorry. I have something that I'm doing tomorrow. And it's like, you know, I was looking for these chairs and I'm so sorry. She's like, girl, you're fine. It's okay. So yeah, either way, it was a good time. Julia, your setup looks cozy and amazing. Love the books in the background. Fourth Wing, you see it? I haven't read it yet. I just got gifted. Ashley ended up gifting this to me. We got some Twilight in the back. We had Game of Thrones. We have a Croissant City. I'm just kidding. Crescent City. You're reading to us soon. That's why we need to get a little chair in Arthur's stream room so I can go when he go upstairs and hang out with him when he's playing games, and then I could read my book, and whenever he goes to go poop in between his gaming sessions, I can read to you guys. So I have not read the Stormlight Archive. Honestly, I've been so busy with moving, I haven't had time. We were messing around with camera stuff, and by we, it was me sitting there on the couch listening to Arthur gap about tech stuff, and him going, Julia, walk up to the screen. Can you tell the difference between this frame and this frame? Can you tell the difference? Can you see the look at the grain on the couch? Can you see the difference when I zoom in this way versus when I zoom in this way? And I was like, Reading the Girl in the Dragon Tattoo series. Ooh, that's a good series. I read that a long time ago. Hey Jay, haven't watched you in a while. How's the new pad going? It's going great. Slowly but surely. Sometimes I love doing streams like this. I was actually joking about this last night in the car after we rushed to HomeSense to go, or Home Goods or wherever we went to go get the chairs that we're gonna use for this stream. And I told Arthur, I was like, we need to continue to just plan streams around different areas of the house because it forces us to scramble and get everything set up for that room or that area. Dismeanor. Did I say that right? Rhea, thank you so much for the 4 months. Or Rhea, thank you. Welcome back. So yeah, kind of forced us to get a part of the living room set up. So yeah, we will continue to do that. But I will say, we do have some more furniture coming soon that I bought a few days, weeks ago. So hopefully we'll be doing some more tabletop as well as some dinner hosting streams. Maybe even a housewarming party. I'm not sure how close we are to that. I'm not sure. We'll see about it. I'm not gonna promise anything, but either way, that's a very cute bird. Thank you. Her name's Miss Pepper. Hey, little lady. Oh my gosh. So sweet. Hi everyone. Hello. Sunday dinner. Yes, I'm thinking about starting that series very soon, but I need a dining room table first, or it absolutely makes no sense, you know? So there's not much romance, but I recommend checking out Red Rising. Great fantasy series. Hey, sometimes you don't need romance. Sometimes you just need some drama. Is the guest familiar to chat? I would say the guest is familiar to chat. Yes. Yes. Thank you so much. What else do I have going on? I went to go and get My hair consultate. I went to a hair consultation. So the other night, this was the night before last night. The night before the MMA stream. All through the house. Julia could not sleep. Not even a mouse. But yeah, I couldn't fall asleep, and at 3 a.m, I decided to make a hair consultation appointment because out of nowhere I was like, I want to dye my hair. I want to be a ginger. I want red ginger hair. Copper, they call it cowboy copper. I said, oh my God, that's me. And so I scheduled a hair consultation. I went in yesterday and I go, girl, I've been box dyeing my hair for I don't know how long. Can you get me to ginger, orange, whatever? And she goes, girl, no, your hair will fall out. And I said, okay, slay. She said, girl, no, absolutely not. She said, your hair will literally fall out. She said, have you looked in the mirror recently? You are a white girl with thin white girl hair, with soft, silky, beautiful, long, luscious white girl hair. If I put bleach to this on your box, on your box dye, all your hair will fall out. And I said, ooh, I don't want that. So, yeah, she is gonna cut my hair later though, not today. For whatever reason, I have to wait like fucking 2.5 weeks for a haircut. I'm like, damn, okay. So if you guys see me, like, I did my little root touch-up spray. If you guys see any bald spots, because you can see my roots coming in, mind your business. I gotta wait for my hair appointment, apparently, or my hair will fall out and I'll be bald just like Arthur. And I can't have that, so. Your top bottom color looks great on you. Thank you, Slightly Awkward. So please forgive me. I had my notifications off. Well, welcome in. It's okay. You're not too late. Leave it natural. You know how long it would take for me to grow my hair out natural? Boy, bye. Why the change from black? I don't know. It was 3 a.m. and I was having a crisis and I'm about to start my period soon. So as any woman would, I go, let me just change my entire look so that I can get bullied on the internet. So yeah, but either way, the hairstylist said, girl, no. So now I gotta wait 2.5 weeks and I can't dye my hair until then, but I'm not going ginger. I'm staying black. I'm staying black. Nothing's changing. I'm gonna get me a little haircut later and she's gonna touch up my color and make it better. What's my natural? It is like, I don't know if you can see this. It's like I call it like, it's like a gray brown. My mom calls it mousy brown. So I want to see Julia with natural hair color. Friend, I haven't seen my natural hair color since I was in like middle school. Yeah, it's like it's a cool toned brown, but my mom calls it mousy brown. There, you can see it now. Ugly. Well, it's not ugly. If you have this type of hair, I bet it looks slay on you. It's just like a little dull. Either way, whatever. I am gray brown and box dye red. See? Storm gets it. You get it. It's kind of hard because you just like that kind of hair color is just there's not much to it. Either way, yeah, iron mousy brown. Looks good, Julia, thanks. Long hair Julia is the best, Julia. You know what Arthur told me yesterday? He said I look old. Arthur said, Julia, when you grow out your hair and your natural layers, he goes, your short hair looked fun and you look young. But he said, me growing out my hair into long layers like this, he said I look old. Yeah, so I literally went to my hair appointment. I said, girl, my roommate said that I look old, so please give me layers because I need to look young again. I need to look young. It's okay. That's why he's gonna be he now has a black eye, so he will not be on stream today. Just kidding. He's gonna be the little butler today. He's gonna be the little camera boy today. It's gonna be good. So I'm very excited. Valid. Mature, I guess. He did, okay, to be fair, he did say I look more mature, which we all know what that means. That's just a nice way of saying you look old. Butler. Yes, and his I told him instead of getting a butler outfit, his what's it called? His uniform will just be like shirtless with a bow tie. W Tootie Booty Camera Guy. Gay Lord Fucker. Or whatever Josh said yesterday. The Sane Maniac, thank you for the free sub. Welcome back. Thank you, thank you. Ayo. Reminds me of 99 Construction on RuneScape. Yeah, his little oh my god, we should dress Arthur as a cat maid. I have the ears and everything. Chat, I have to consider what I want to do for my next sub goal after we finish the one on Friday. I'm actually so excited for the one on Friday. The makeup artist sent me pictures of the prosthetics. She also messaged me. She goes, do you want short, gray, old lady hair? I said, whatever. That's fine. I said either that or I just won't color in my bald spots. And then, you know, I just look like I'm balding. Dig the hole. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying my best, okay? I'm trying. Hello, Cold Light. The whole one. Nice office, Julia. Thanks. I'm working on it, okay? I really am. We should start a counter for how long it takes me to unpack this fucking box. I just have nothing. Okay, I did too much getting rid of all of the furniture at my old house. Now I have nowhere to put all of my little knickknacks that I don't want to put on the shelf, like on the shelf. 12 months. See, this is what I need to do, chat. We need to pick a date for the housewarming party, right? If we pick a date for the housewarming party, like let's say it's like, I definitely want the dining room table to be here, but let's say we pick the date. I guarantee it, I will be so stressed that I will absolutely get the house done in time. It'll be seamless. Furniture and decorations and wall art will spawn out of nowhere almost overnight. All boxes will be unpacked because I'm like, I'm the type of person, I host things at my house. Nobody can know that I live in it, okay? If the house looks like it's been lived in, absolutely not. So dining room table equals beer pong table. We can use my nice wine glasses as the solo cups. Is there a buzz I'm hearing? Did that fix the buzz? I need a new damn cord for this mic. There's just too much to be going. I just ordered Hexclad. Oh, it buzzes when I talk. Maybe I should back the fuck up. Is it better if I sit farther back? Made it worse, to be honest. Did you guys hear what Arthur said? Okay, Arthur has a new cable. Well, poor Arthur. He's been doing anything and everything. So I will put it on his to-do list. I'm so sorry. What? Arthur didn't fix it. Okay, I'm gonna give this man the benefit of the doubt. Arthur never sits down. Arthur never sits down. So I think we just we end up just forgetting about it. The XLR cable as Arthur said. So yeah, I will put it on the to-do list. Look, I'll write it down right now. I have my handy dandy everyday for everyday thoughts notebook. And it's all grimy because I use the heck out of it. Let me see, do I have anything interesting in here? Oh wow, I have Warlock info. Amazing. I had Warlock gear information so I can start PvPing. Do I have fun kitchen recipes? Oh, I have a piece of gum that I stuck in here. To-do lists. Okay, let me write this down. Okay, let me put it. Okay, there we go. So I can get it done. I won't forget. To do. What is today's date? 3/22. There we go. Amazing. I won't forget. Futurama. Julia, have you have such pretty kitty? What's her name? Thank you. Her name is Miss Afina Girl. Miss Afina. Oh, I did see someone say, just order a Hexclad because of you. I seasoned my 7-piece Hexclad fry pan set, used them, and instantly fell in love with so much that I went and ordered a 6-piece saucepan set. Can't wait to try them. Yay! I've seen some of you guys actually get the Hexclad, and my God, I need to start sharing all of the screenshots because what the fuck? Hexclad. Gordon Ramsay, please sponsor me. Hello? It's not a sponsor, by the way. But do you guys trust the fact that I'm plugging something that's not a sponsor? You know what I mean? It probably seems more reliable because I'm not paid by them. Yeah. Nismo, no. No. You should get sponsors. Gordon Ramsay, hello, I'm here. Hello. I love seeing the dinner food you post. Thanks. I've been having a good time. Nacepin, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Thank you. Let me check to see what my landlord said real quick. Okay. UN Center are the only people I would trust to promote kitchenwares. You know, I'm not gonna lie. My dream is to come out with my own kitchenware. I just don't know in what, like, I don't know in what direction I want to go. Do I want to sell plates? Oh, hold on. Chat, and here we see the problem asking if they are the problem. Can you guys hear it? Thank you so much, Bobo, for the vibes. Thank you. I do it so you sing manually now. I don't know why. So I literally have everything copied the same way in the kitchen setup. All of my TTS works in the kitchen setup. Every time I come back to my normal setup, nothing works. Hold on. Anonymous, thank you so much for the gifted to Gordon Ramsay official with a 0. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Somebody send that in his Discord. Bobo got scammed again. JMO, I'm sorry. The notebook of power. And then what I do is I casually leave this laying around somewhere and then Arthur's Snoopy, so then he reads my notes. There we go. Surely they will, it's April? Oh my God. I forgot, hold on. There we go. Sorry. I don't know what day it is. Hell no, CTE. Is it March again? Congrats, this is, oh shit. This is actually pre-recorded. You guys weren't supposed to know. Write down your favorite flowers and that you start your period soon. Yeah, the old flowers died, what the heck? We just need to start getting some fake stuff. See, like this plant back here never dies. Amazing. Looks great all the time. This one's real though. Slay. Anyway, chat, our guest will be here in about 20 minutes, maybe 30 minutes. I said, hey guest, take your time. Dress comfy, we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna be talking shit. We're gonna be, you know, whatever. So yeah, with that being said, probably about 20, 30 minutes. It's time for clips. Oh, or we open up the little stuffies first. What do you guys wanna do? Are you ever playing a multiple game with the chat like Fall Guys, Julia? If I can figure out how to set it up, Pepper, that is my security system. Please do not put the security system. Peel box. It's a girl. Okay, we'll go ahead and open up some peel boxes really quick and then we'll watch some clippies. Also, so you guys can see the full fit. Do I look like I'm in my mom era? Mom slay. It's actually so comfy. I have to post it for you guys. We're gonna get my peel box sword. Ugh. Ah, damn. It's always been So I just figured that I should stop trying to get away from the mommy cosplay because it is what it is. So, Montro, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Thank you. Green is the new, not the new black, green is the new gray. It's no longer millennial gray, it's millennial green, which I love green. It's my favorite color, so I embrace it. Embrace the mommy, yes. I just have the mom build, you know? I have the 3 kids deep build. I won't ever be petite, so. I'm not gonna lie, I think some of the stuff I ordered for myself last night. So, oh, it's a box in a box. It was great seeing Josh back. Yes, dude, so Josh has something, not hurt his teeth. He had to get something done with his teeth. And so he was in a lot of pain yesterday and I felt so bad. So Josh, everybody go into his Discord or at him or say hi if he's ever on stream, because he's been going through it. So the fact that he came in cameraman yesterday was so kind. And he told us, he was like, I have a certain window though, because once my pain meds wear off, I can't focus. So yeah, by the end of it, he was like, I gotta go home. I said, oh, that's okay. This gift is from, enjoy your gift from Doka Doka. Amazing. Thank you, Doka. Julia made a sick man work. That was not my stream, by the way. That was Arthur's stream. Wait! It's a box in a box. Oh my god, I know what this is! Look at this wrapping. First of all, this is kind of a texture nightmare. Oh my god, slay! Guys, I put this on my wish list so I could put my utensils in it. It's an urn. No, it's for my utensils. For my wooden utensils. Isn't it so cute? Guys, we're in our mom era, okay? We don't get utensil holders anymore. We get vases and we put utensils in there. Or it could be an urn, yes. Either way, can't go wrong with a vase. Thank you so much, Doka Doka. Very cool. It's almost like you knew that I wanted that. How did you know? Okay, next. Oh my gosh, I will say I am cramping right now. I think I ordered this myself. Oh, wait, no. What? Oh no, I ripped the thing. Ugh. What is this? Oh my god, is this a little trunk thing for my car? It doesn't have a note in it. I think I know what this is. This is like a little organizer for your car, slay. We're adult maxing. Yeah. Damn, this is adult type gift. Fancy. Oh my god, it's a bag in a bag. Oh my god, this is gonna be for when I get my truck. Because Arthur's gonna try to steal this and I'm gonna fight him. Okay, so you go like this. God damn, this thing is fucking, shit's fighting me. Help! Oh. Look at that! Oh my god! Look at my organizers! Look at that, and it comes with the little folds. So it can be nice and hard. Wow. I love it. And then on top of that, it has pockets. This is pure soccer mom car vibes. Look at that. I love it. And it has pockets on the side too. And this pocket. Thank you so much. There was no note, so maybe the note is with another package. But very cool. I will be putting that in my truck for my backup battery chargers. Okay. We have 3 more. The pockets have pockets. Okay, what is this? One of these I had to have. Oh, here's a note. So this one is, hello, Julia, or hello. Julia, hope storage and trunk organizers help. Arthur, I'm sorry for your loss. Hope the dogs enjoy the toys I sent. From Ghost Eyes. Thank you, Ghost Eyes. I'm assuming the truck thing is from you. Also, ignore my nail. I accidentally chopped it off when I was cooking. I'm just glad I didn't chop my whole finger off. The knives you guys sent were really sharp. And I'm not used to having knives that will basically chop my fingers off. So, but look at this. What is this? A track organizer. Yes. Amazing. I can hang up all my poles and all my brooms. Thank you so much, W Mom Utility Gear. Thank you so much. This is awesome. I love little things like this. Help me make my life easier. I appreciate you guys. Not my stripper pole, Arthur's. But Arthur also has a lot of mic poles as well. Organizational stuff is so fun. Okay, this next one says fragile. Fragile. And it's taped up a lot. I'm still wondering if any of these are things that I bought for myself. Oh my God. Help. There we go. Man, goddamn. Holy shit. Oh. Oh, it's a box in a box. This kind of stuff you gift your uncle and auntie. Oh my God. Oh my God, no way. I already see the freaking label. I'm gripping it with my feet. My God. I'm sweating. Oh. Oh. It's a box in a box. Whew. Whew. Julia, I'm officially an auntie. My sister-in-law gave birth yesterday. Yo, congratulations. How is auntie life? Well, I guess it's only been like literally a day. Yay! Guys, look! The Pyrex glass container liquid. This is for liquid. Look at that! Pyrex is such a good brand. You can literally like beat somebody with it. Oh my gosh. And it comes with 3 for me and my baking needs. Look at this. Thank you so much. Very, very kind. A measuring cup. Yes, but these are good measuring cups and they're specifically for liquids. Look, they even have milliliters on it for Arthur if he ever decides to cook in the kitchen. Milliliters, very nice. There's also the American stuff. We got ounces, cups, things that don't really make sense for each other, you know. Buy it for life. No microplastics. Oh my God, we won't get cancer. Amazing. Thank you so much, guys. Please have Center over and do a sourdough baking stream. The only thing about sourdough is it takes like weeks to fucking make the starter or whatever. Like the dough and whatnot. Like you gotta let it sit and like mold and shit. So buy the starter. Okay, this is the last box. This is a heavy freaking box, I have to say. I don't know what could possibly be in it. There's a lot of stuff in it. Again, I'm like wondering, did I order anything online? I don't think so. Oh my God! Look! And this was sent to Juliakins, not Arthur. Amazing! We have another chair! Who is this from? You could do a whole sourdough from scratch, do the process over weeks. That would be fun. Yo, thank you so much. I guess I'll let Arthur use this one. Unless whoever sent it to me, you know, says it's for me. Unpack it fast before the guest arrives. I think the guest will be straight up in the other setup, you know? A cup chair. What is that? It is a chair. I don't know if I want to put it together right now because we don't have a lot of time. But yeah, very cool. It doesn't have any note in it, obviously. Yeah, because look, this is all like the box of tools and things. So we might set this up after stream. Oh, here we go. Hold on. Before I forget. I don't know where my, oh, here it is. Here's my other pen. There we go. Gotta add to the list. Here we go. This will entice him a little bit more. There we go. I think that would be a good idea. Good. Really, how did it go with your neighbors? I missed the update. It went well, actually. So 3 of the 4 neighbors that I made cookies for ended up texting me. So that just means I need to figure out which neighbor didn't text me, and I need to put forks in their grass. So I need to see which neighbor was the one that didn't feel like texting me. So that'll be my #1 op, and that will be the neighbor that I need to keep an eye on for the rest of the duration of this house. Maybe I will send a letter to the HOA. So I know, imagine it's the new Julie. It's so funny. Oh my God, can I tell you guys? I want to know how you guys feel about this, okay? So my old landlord texted me yesterday, and I have the walkthrough at the old house coming up, right? I don't want to give a specific day yet, but I do have the walkthrough, right? Scheduled. And it's a few days before the end of the month, which, by the way, if you guys didn't know, I paid for the entire month's rent over at the other house because he told me that I was required to give him a 2-month notice. And I said, okay, fine. So I paid for the other month. We had to move into this house with the time that we did because a lot of people wanted to move into this house. So we kind of had to fire everything off, excuse me. So I basically paid the last month's rent. So here in a few days, I have the walkthrough, and he goes, oh, Willie, let me pull up the text messages. He goes, will you, are you returning the keys during the walkthrough? And I told him, I said, well, I do have a few boxes there. There's like some boxes I need to take to the storage unit because they're actually my sister's stuff. And I just haven't gotten around to it. And I told him, I was like, oh, I still have a few boxes at the house. I need to like work out a time to go get them to move them. And he goes, okay, well, can you please let me know? I just want to confirm since utilities are falling back to my account on Monday. And I'm like, I don't know why that, I don't know. Maybe it was because I was stressed yesterday running around. And my first reaction was, sir, I paid for this entire month. Like, duh, the utilities are going back to you. Yeah, because I'm shutting them off. I'm actually shutting them off a few days early. But I'm like, yes, they're getting sent back to you. I don't really feel bad because I had to pay an extra month because you required me to, even though you knew I was moving at this time. And so, I don't know. I was like, I low-key wanted to text him back and be like, okay, well, if you want the keys back, you can refund me for the few days that, like, you can prorate the rent and send it back to me for the few days that you're wanting me to turn the keys in. Why is that my problem? Maybe that's just, maybe I'm being the bitch. Maybe it's just because I'm about to start my period, but I was like, sir, I paid for this entire month. I will wait until midnight of the 30th or the 30th. I don't know how many days are in April. I will wait until midnight of the 30th. You know what I mean? Arthur, can you bring her in? Can you bring the guest in? Hold on, I got it. Guys, it's not the guest, it's a rug. Wait. I'm just gonna leave it here. Look at that, wow. Oh, it's very heavy, I'm not. I opened, the guy and the delivery guy goes, "Is it not your rug?" I said, "Oh, no, it's my rug." Oh my God, that motherfucker's heavy. Oh my God, yeah. Oh my God, we're getting a raid. Hello. Hi, everybody. Hello. Phase rug. Wait, what? Yo, hi, Catchy Raiders. Hello, welcome to the stream. Catchy, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. And also, thank you, Catchy, for keeping us entertained this morning. I was watching Catchy's stream this morning as I was shopping around Home Goods. I was. How many plates did she end up, oh God, I'm breathing heavy. I gotta start going to the gym again. How many plates did Catchy end up, eating? 57. Oh my God. Holy Jesus Christ. 57, what a trooper. Was she full? I feel like she probably was just like, okay, 57's a good number. Over 100 plus sushi. My God. Was it like 2 sushis per plate? Well, I also did see, like, when I was popping in and out of her stream this morning, I did see she was also eating other things like cheesecake, which I feel like is a lot heavier than just eating sushi. So she kind of did like 100, 6, 7, something like that. The toilet is in for a shock. She's got a stomach like a bottomless pit. I don't know how she does it. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I prefer to have one ginormous meal of just like butter and cheese. So cook a buffet and Catchy Julia and make her eat a lot. I invite her over and I just trap her into a mukbang. I say, "Hi, Catchy, hello." Yes, but hello, thank you again, Catchy, for the raid. I hope you had a great time and I hope you have a nice nap after your little food coma. For all of my raiders in here, we are doing a really fun segment today. I'm a little bit late to stream, but we were putting together a little comfy set for today. We have a special guest coming over who has not been announced yet, but they will be here very soon. Yeah, I need to know her secret because every time I look at a piece of garlic bread and I gain weight. So, surprise, the special guest is Sakuno. Saikuno. Oh my God. I read his name and I always want to say it like JJK. It's Mr. Beast. Sakuno. Sakuna. I always want to say Sakuna. Sakuno. But yes, we will be doing unhinged confessions today. As well as Catchy will be over for tomorrow for Arthur's stream. I think Nick will be there too. And then on Saturday, me and Arthur will be on Catchy's stream again for Mario Party night. I'm very excited. Or day, morning. Mario Party Saturday, weekend. Either way, W announcer, I never knew this. They're like, Juliet, she literally said this already. Leaked. Oh no, did I leak something? No, it's on her schedule. Did I leak something? Okay. At some point I will be there. The guest is the one and only. Surprise, the guest is actually Arthur. And he's very special. No, it's on her schedule. Okay. I was like, I would feel so bad if I leaked something. At this point, I have leaked 2 cell phone numbers on accident. To be fair, the last one was Dean's fault. And also, to be fair, I was out of focus. So it's fine. But anyways, no leaks. Cassie posted all on her schedule. There we go. Yay. Who was the second number? I think I leaked Mrs. number like a million years ago. Amazing. I was so dumb. I was sitting there on the phone call and he didn't answer. And I just let the ringer read off his number. So that's me. Don't ever talk to me on stream. I might leak your number. Either way, chat, we're gonna watch a little bit of clips as we wait for our guests to arrive. I also think Arthur is doing some like last minute touch-ups to the set. And yeah, we'll be ready to go. Or we're gonna read all of the crazy shit that people do on the internet. And probably share some personal stories as well. Nobody needs the number. Man in the mirror. Did you choose the dining room table already? Yes, I actually got it from Ashley's Furniture. And I got like a bunch of chairs with it. So hopefully it comes soon. And that is my rug. She actually looks very slay from what I can see in the packaging. So we'll see. Ashley's got good deals. Yeah, I was looking at coffee tables. Motherfucker, I'm not paying $1,000 for a coffee table. Who do you think I am? So I went to Ashley's and I got my coffee table for like 200 bones. Like I'll spend money on some things, but like for a coffee table? Are you crazy? I want a rug that makes the floor warmer. I know everyone's warning me. They're like, Julie, you're getting so much cream beige colors. You need to stop because you have pets. And I'm like, well, I guess I'll learn the hard way. Money bag kids. No. I just show up places and I go, Arthur, I forgot my card in the car. $200 for a coffee table, that's 30 blind boxes. Or like 4 DoorDash orders. Why that mic screams? I'm so sorry. We need to change the cord. As you guys can see, I already made the list to do today. So I will make sure that I get my list done so that the microphone isn't buzzing anymore. And I don't have problems. So yes. Is Wayfair good? No, I've heard Wayfair is like the Temu of furniture. Yeah. So, they can milk a bull. 1K for a table is crazy. That's what I'm saying. And that was like starting price. I couldn't find anything in between ranges and I wanted something that was like solid wood or at least some type of wood and it wasn't gonna like bubble as soon as you put a glass of water on it. Anyways, chat, let's watch some clips, shall we? While we have time together. It always seems that when I pull up clip queue, then the guest always arrives and then, you know, I'm doing my thing. So, I am broke. I use buy nothing groups on Facebook. Though, okay, but you can actually get some really good deals. You can get some really good deals. I sold that sauna that I got for free for $200. Come to find out, it was like $2,000. That hurt a little bit. But the man that came and picked up the sauna was very excited. He goes, oh my God, I've been wanting a sauna for a long time now. You just made my day. I couldn't afford one and I saw this and I almost cried. And I said, you're welcome. I said, you're welcome. And he drove all the way from San Antonio. He drove 2 hours to come pick up the sauna. So, yeah. Then you cried. I said, oh my God. Yeah, but now there's a man somewhere in San Antonio using his hot new sauna and he's like, this is amazing. Bro flipped that sauna. That's what people kept telling me, but he seemed pretty genuine about it. He had said something about like health, his health or whatever. So he's been looking for a sauna. I didn't want to ask, you know, like something about he has like some type of health. So, Julia, are you sure about NMS boxing? Am I ever sure? Why wouldn't it let me click on the clip? What the heck? I don't know why it won't let me click on that clip for whatever reason. And it's not going into clip queue either. Either way, your mods. No, it's an auto mod. It is an auto mod. Either way, let's watch some clips. I'm sorry, I've said that probably 5 times now. Julia and Arthur slander edit V2.
Have you seen the memes about me?
Wait, I missed it.
Have you seen the
Kobaini!
memes? Have you seen the memes about me?
3, 2, 1, go!
Arthur telling chat how much he loves his oatmeal. Look, you're telling Arthur to work out and eat more. Yo, that was a chat slander for once. Okay.
God damn it, Matt. I swear to God, if you don't fuck her, I'll kill myself.
I love Mexican people. I have such a great relationship to Mexico. I hire thousands.
Who's the one crying? That's so funny after Catchy did a food challenge.
What am I worried about? I got plenty of friends. I can name 3 right off the bat. The gang's all here. Oh!
What do you do?
I have spent years in construction. I'm recently retired.
You are retired.
Yes. And now,
Physical or mental?
no, not retired. I don't work anymore. Stopped working.
It's very good you allow retired to live with you.
Which one? Physical or
That's
mental?
not what we're saying about this man. He is not what you would refer to as retarded. No.
No, not at all.
Wow. Genji and Triss.
Hi guys, so today I'm going to be showing you how I get my big messy bun. I like this hairstyle a lot because it's easy for school. It kind of gets my hair out of my face and it hides the fact that my hair is dirty. So if you guys want to learn how to get this look, please keep watching.
I was about to say this was a work of art until the last part. I always have to make sure I wait to the end of the video. Get him, Julia. I don't know why he's yikesing me. Have you seen what this man looked like? And by the way, this is me when I was 15 years old. I was 15, 16. All of the videos of him, he's like well into his 20s. He has no excuse. No excuse.
Wait.
It's actually not bad. This isn't bad at all.
Wait!
I don't know why. Can you guys hear the double audio? Is my mic picking up the audio of the what's it called? No? No? Oh, no. Okay, good. It's fine here. Wait, let me watch this again because I was too focused on the audio.
Wait.
It's actually not bad. This isn't bad at all.
Wait!
Oh, we made father proud. He's so fucking happy. I know. I have to say it wasn't that bad. For as much egg yolks egg whites that were put into that, it was not that bad.
Are like either one of you guys like into feet or anything?
Mornings, has it been?
I'm into other things though.
Yeah, I mean that would make sense.
Arthur's into pegging.
Wait, really? That's
Yeah.
sick, Arthur. Fuck yeah.
We kind of started a new spin-off of the Poggers, or the Peggers.
Oh, I like that.
Yes, good, right? See, Russell wants to join. I would even say that with Canute's face, he's a little interested. Pepper, your cage door is open.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can actually imagine. Look at this is the Arthur's face when he's
audio.
getting pegged as well. You see this face is what he has. This is Arthur's face while being pegged.
And he's bent over. New emote unlocked. Little spin-off. Hey, listen, it's catchy. It's very catchy. It's the Peggers community. Julia, there should be 2 chairs I sent. I don't know if it all came in one box. Oh, Ghost Eyes, was this from you? So this big box, I see that there's a chair in it. And there might be 2 chairs because it's a heavy freaking box. But we're going to put it together after stream because there's a lot of parts to it. Yes. Thank you so much, Ghost Eyes. That's so kind. Ivan Handyman. Thank you for the 6 months. Thank you for making me laugh after a crappy day. Much love from your European viewers. Well, Ivan, thank you for being here. Even if you've had a not so good day, I hope it gets better. Let me grab Pepper. Girl. She's a wet rat. She's showering before our guest gets here, so she looks good. Okay. Thank you so much, Miss Pepper. Thank you. Okay. Next. Ron bleeding.
Bro. 10 seconds. Come on.
It's hard being the small guy.
Hands up. You gotta keep the hands up. There you go.
Oh, fuck.
Ron, stop. You exaggerating that shit. No, he's good. I swear to God, he's good. He's good.
Dude.
Ron, are you fucking... Man, Ron.
Oh, fuck.
So you want to be a fighter, huh? Oh, no. Bro's crawling on the ground.
Okay, let's do this. Oh, shit. Where'd you hit him on the nose?
I think I did, bro. Oh, fuck.
I'm okay.
Plus 10 character building, you know? Damn, that was gnarly. That was a solid shot. Also, Deji's a little bit bigger than him, just a little bit. You know, got a little bit more muscle on him. Deji was so shook. That's Arky versus Arthur. Is that gonna be who's gonna be bleeding?
Wait, it's kind of our anniversary. Happy anniversary, babe.
Oh yeah, that's really good. You're gonna take her to McDonald's.
Suck it or what? There's literally the children's play place right over there. There's lemons.
I love them.
Everything you do is horrible. It's soft. I felt, balloons hit me harder in the face and/or bubbles. You should think about changing your last name, because whoever birthed you, they're not going to be proud of you.
Oh, well, I thought about changing it.
You should. You go with her name.
Yeah.
They're doing that these days.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well.
Embarrassing. What do you want me to get on my knee too? You want me to propose? Actually, what is that shirt? I'm not even gonna lie. I could not stop staring at Josh's shirt. I was like, me? I mean, you already did. No, that was cosplay. That shirt was wild. Just another day for Josh in the gym. But I'm gonna use the bathroom in the bedroom, so I can grab the credit card. Does Arthur's forehead look bigger than usual in this clip? But I'm gonna use the. If somebody could What? Amazing clip. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Simply.
Can I just say I loved this stream. This stream was so much fun. I have so many ideas that are like in this kind of realm of content, and I'm biting at the bits. It's so fun, and I have
Okay. I can't ever fit. Simply. Okay. I can't ever finish reading it.
I'm not gay, dude. I'm straight. I literally live with my girlfriend, chat, okay? If anything,
you know how many gay men have children though? From like past relationships? That doesn't mean anything simply. Or fuck. Russell. Sorry. I was listening. Fuck.
If anything,
I'm so bad. Okay, it was literally because Simply was at the beginning. We were shut up. Shut up.
Am I picking when I scream? Am I picking when I scream? Guys, am I picking when when I'm screaming? Okay, yays, that's crazy. Yes, a bit. Okay, hold on. All right, I think that's good. That's perfect.
I think he has a girlier scream than I do. Why is he dressed like a grape? Dean's the type he would get robbed. He'd be stop, don't. Yeah, keep in mind this man fought for America. By the way. He protected this country, I guess. You know.
Leading her towards the castle.
No.
God damn. God damn. Holy shit,
Stop,
it bounced. It literally bounced.
Who sent this clip? Submitted by Satin Feels Good. Thanks, Satin. We used to laugh at that when I was a kid. I wasn't looking at anything. It was looking at me.
Around him like, oh my god, I did see this. You think, is he going against Arky?
Much better. Jab. There we go. You did it again.
Oh, he's cooked.
Jab.
Has Arky reacted to the clip yet? Has Arky reacted to the clip yet? Oh my god. Oh my god. Arthur! Me. You guys can't hear anything. Wow, guys, I think it's time. You could just mute the mic. That's too easy, though. We already did. Uh-oh, the dogs are barking. I'm gonna say, are we ready? Oh my god, guys. I'm so excited. I have to say, again, Arthur worked really hard on this set, so I hope you guys really like it. I decorated, to be fair. But Arthur is the genius behind all the tech. I'm super, super excited. Hi, Russell. Is it Asmongold? Asmongold will be next week. So it's Saikuno. Soda Poppin'. Hello, Asmongold. It's Emeru. I'm here. Collab with Foosley. Peach. Wait, did Peach leak it? Maya, Simply? LeBron? Dean? Dan Clancy? Danny? Simply? Russell? If it was Russell again, do you guys say this over and over again because you don't think anybody wants to collab with me? Is that why? Because people are like, oh, it's Russell again. Do you guys truly, like, I know that people don't want to collab with me all that often, but like, also, what's wrong with Russell? You know you know how long it took me to get Russell on a stream? I should probably go through me and Russell's chat logs because I have asked him 10 million times, Russell, will you stream with me? And he ghosts me. It wasn't until I did a food challenge that he said that he last minute was like, yes, I'll be there on time. And then he even texted me before. He goes, do you want me to show up early? I said, no, not yet. You know? NMP's special guest was 90% Russell. Was it actually? Oh my God, that's actually hilarious. Can't even book. Well, I did get Russell last time, so I think I hear Arthur going hello, hello, hello. I think he's testing the micies. I'm very excited. We'll watch a few more clips before heading over. Julia's on her networking era. You and Senna will be perfect. I gotta get Senna in the kitchen again with me.
Very good. Jab cross. Jab cross kick.
Hit harder.
That's bad. I don't want you to end on that side. You don't know southpaw yet. Or switch.
I'm gonna what?
Nothing. That was my bad. Bad call. Jab cross.
Yes, sir.
Hello. Any
why is
ETA or
Chowder going
anything?
crazy?
Because he's very excited he wants to know things.
And where's your outfit?
Well, I can't divide myself. I can only reproduce.
Okay. Well, I'm ready when you are. Are we ready?
Well, technically, yes.
Okay.
But you look at me.
I mean, you can have a little bit of time. Are we ready to switch over?
Whenever, yeah.
Yes. Okay. Chat. All right. I'm excited. We're going to bring Miss Pepper out with us too. Hold on. Open the door, please. Okay, I just had to yell at Chowder for a second. Okay, guys, so the only thing I haven't done is I haven't, like, added an extra ingest, so you guys are going to go on clips for, like, 5 seconds. So before we switch over, go ahead and hold your breath. 3, 2, 1, beep. Oh, fuck. That's thick. Oh, my God.
Now, I will give hints. You know,
Girl, I don't know what's happening either.
Oh my God. I didn't know that it was a secret. I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I really just do it so people click on the title and they go, who's coming? And then I get like engagement.
I'm coming all over you, chat.
Peach, hello, welcome to my house, to my home
It's
abode.
so nice.
Thank you.
So nice. And the cats are so sweet.
They are.
I like this one.
Her name is
I get it. I don't like being pointed at either.
She's just a little sassy.
Let me get comfy. Let me get comfy.
Hi,
Hello,
chat. Welcome in. This is why I was late today, chat. I'm so sorry. I tried to get the fireplace going, and then my landlord never texted me back. I don't know how to turn it on. So,
you have a little key?
She said where? She said there's a key. I said, girl, you didn't leave me a key.
Damn.
Either way, so mods, if you can just add a fake fireplace to the back for any clips, I appreciate that.
I would like to meet your bird really bad.
Okay, so she just took a bath, so she's a little wet. Oh, Pepper! Oh no, Pepper, come here. Come here, little lady. I don't want you shitting on the TV. Come here.
Shit on me.
Yeah, you can poop on Miss Peach. Okay, you ready? She's a little wet. Here she is.
I don't think I've ever held a bird before.
Wait, really? I got her
You're
little thing
so
right here.
cute.
So I'm trying to teach her how to poop on the perch so she stops shitting around the house. Yeah. So Boba got scammed again. I'm so sorry. This is a new set. I don't know what's going on. I think it was the TTS.
Got scammed again?
Oh, but Pepper also hates men.
Pepper hates men?
Yeah, she's
not even Arthur?
She's getting used to him.
Hello, I'm woman.
This is lady. This is lady. It's okay. So she uses her. She's kind of like she uses her beak to kind of get around sometimes. Why, you don't want to hang out with her? Look, she has a nice shoulder.
Oh my gosh.
Look, we have, okay. She might be needing a poopy soon.
Oh,
But
mics are
Pepper
supposed to
will
be
hang out
held.
with us. Oh, is it?
I was not instructed, Arthur.
God damn, Arthur, how fucking...
Jesus.
How?
These are so heavy.
Oh my God, Arthur. Oh, fuck. Well,
Dude, this
sorry, I
is-
didn't know that this was going to be a gym stream as well.
What do you mean?
Lifting these goddamn
Oh,
microphones.
Girl, don't say that. I got stressed for a second.
Oh no, I'm not. No, girl, I'm in my soft girl era.
Ooh.
Mhm.
Ooh. Hello, chat.
Hello.
My first time in her house. First time meeting Bird. Is that cat short, or does it just sit like that?
Which, that one?
Yeah.
Oh, that's Afina. She's my diva.
Okay.
I don't know what's wrong
I
with
would
her,
like to
but
pet that cat later.
she'll come up to you. She's right now. She's just rubbing herself on the microphone. Mm-hmm. Well, how's it been? You just got back from the Ren Fair?
Yes, I just finished 8 weeks of Renaissance Fair camping. I'm mentally unwell to do that. And now I go to Vegas tomorrow.
What?
I know.
Bitch.
I can't sit still right now.
That's fine.
I can't.
Wait,
Or I'll rot. If I sit still right now, I rot.
So when you say you were at that Ren Fair for 8 weeks, was that 8 weekends or 8 weeks?
8 weekends, but I usually show up on like Fridays. There was one day I showed up on Thursday, and then like I'll either leave like late Sunday or Monday morning. So I'm there like a good chunk of the week.
Okay.
That's all
do
I've
you
been
just
doing.
leave? Do you leave your stuff there? Like, do they let you, or do you have to set it up every freaking weekend?
So I have like a pass where I can set it up like it's just there permanently.
Okay.
But 2 weeks ago, my tent flooded, and like Renaissance Fair gear is very expensive. Sear left all of his there, like thousands of dollars worth of equipment. It all molded, everything molded. So last weekend I slept in my car, and it actually wasn't that bad. I don't
I would
mind it.
honestly probably prefer that. Like, did you like put a mattress in?
Yeah, I have a Tesla, and I just scooted up the seats and just put my sleeping pad down, and I vibed. It was really nice.
Okay, see, I think I would be about that.
Yeah, I was just butt ass naked in the back of my car. Luckily, nobody looked in.
So when I was in college, I used to go camping because I did wakeboarding. So I was on the wakeboarding team in college. So we used to go camping like at least once or twice a month.
Mm-hmm.
I have the most horrific camping stories. I can't tell you how many times my tent has been flooded, and you wake up, and then a lot of times there's nothing you can do. There's nowhere you can go, at least in the situation that I was in. So like you wake up and you see all of the water around you. Your air mattress is like slowly like deflating, and you have to just like stay in one spot because if you move, then all of the water will come up.
My yurt flooded at the Texas Renaissance Fair in Houston, and it was 12 a.m. torrential downpour. All of a sudden, all our shit was on the bottom of the yurt, and there was like 4 or 5 of us staying in this yurt. So we start going, like, it's so loud because the rain is just pouring down. So I'm like, okay, you put that in the car and you put that over there, blah, 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 blah. The lady in the yurt next to us comes over and she goes, hey guys, can y'all shut the fuck up? And I was like, I was stunned.
I'm like, ma'am, can you not read the fucking room?
Well, fuck that bitch. And not even 30 seconds later, her yurt collapsed on her. And you know what I respect is that she did not say a word. She did not say a peep. She did not ask for help. And I was like, that was you standing on business. But that's also karma.
Yeah, that's karma. Oh, that's Miss Afina, girl.
I would like to be here all the time. This is awesome.
Please come back when the house isn't so chaotic.
No, this is not
Please
chaotic.
come
This is
back at another
awesome.
time. Someone said this is the PEACHJARS podcast. Yes.
I don't like what you just said. Piss jars? Piss jars?
I peed in my socks. Like.
Oh, yeah. I got that story.
Yeah. Oh, thank God, because I don't
Hey,
want
it's
to tell
okay.
it
I
again.
peed on the side of my car the other night.
See, there you go. Sometimes when you
But
have
see,
to
your
go.
story was really long time ago. Yeah, I just...
Well, I mean, I was still in adulthood. I was like, fuck, how old was I? 20 something? I was in my early 20s when that happened. So I was too old. Too grown.
No, you made a grown decision there. You prioritized your future by pissing in your socks.
Yeah, that's right.
That's a crazy
And
sentence.
then I told it to all of the internet.
Start a coffee table book. Hey, you know what I decided is that I can't be embarrassed of things if I say it out loud. It like makes you accept the moment. Like I was human. Like I can't eat at Olive Garden anymore because I threw up on my high school boyfriend's dick. And it wasn't even big. What? I said it's better to like say it out loud.
Okay, listen. The one thing I've learned about the pea sock story is that sometimes you like sit with it, you're like, man, maybe I should keep that one to myself. Speaking of keeping things to yourself, okay, so a few days ago,
anything to myself.
I don't know why it reminded me of this. So, by the way, I tried your mac and cheese with the hot Cheetos on top.
Good or what?
Fucking, I think it was A tier. I think we put it in A tier. Amazing.
Mm-hmm.
But me telling people not to say anything reminds me of Morgue Pie because I don't know why she's so vocal about her love of dipping white bread in milk. It is the most nasty, atrocious. I said, girl, keep that to yourself.
Yeah, we should know less about each other, actually.
Yeah.
My Olive Garden story is light work compared to that. We should know less about each other.
It's so bad. Hold on. Peach, are you thirsty by chance?
Fuck yeah.
Okay, good. Because I have a few options. Butler!
Oh my, wait, you're dressed so nice.
Well, it was the best I could get together in a few seconds.
Thank you. Wow. And what do we have on the menu today?
We have a bunch of things today on the menu. Can I offer you any wine, water, juice, Gatorade, Prime, energy drinks of any sort, with sugar, without sugar?
I would like a glass of wine, and I want a little sample of everything that you just said. And a root beer float.
Yeah, I got Prosecco. Can you bring some orange juice too, please? Thank you so much. Oh, wait, excuse me, Butler. The vibes aren't set.
The vibes?
No. Why is my candle not lit?
I was gonna light that before you. I was like, it was stressing me out.
Excuse me. No, I was just talking about my candle.
This is therapeutic right now,
isn't it?
I
You can
live-
have her on the
I don't live
weekends.
with my cats right now, so this is awesome.
Don't burn yourself. Thank you, sir. Very nice. Look at that, cozy vibes. I don't want that in my shot.
Making us look like we smoke crack.
Yeah.
Jesus, you sick fuck.
That's what I'm saying. That's embarrassing. Yeah. Anyways.
Yeah, and then like a little sample of everything you guys have.
Mhm.
Thank
You're
you.
gonna stress this man out. I love it. I should
You
invite
can't
you over
offer
more often.
everything if you're not willing to give everything.
We need the full sampler.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
want a sampler powder.
Yes, that's it. I think it's the only wine bottle we have in the house. No, that's okay. See, this is why I tell him what to do. He just asks dumb
Arthur's
questions.
gonna be bald next year. Are you on finesse tried yet? Oh, try. He'll be fine then.
Wow, look at this. Arthur, we already have wine glasses. It's okay. You know what? Do your thing. I'm gonna get a hate thread for bossing you around. But I love it.
And I'll upvote it.
Also, I have to say, Peach, your new hair reminds me of a calico cat.
Thank you. I was doing the middle stages to bleaching it blonde again, but I kind of like the
keep it
light
like that.
brown.
Yeah.
I'm fucking with it. You know, I used to have this hairstyle. It was blonde underneath, and I had never really been on a big streamer's stream before. So the first time I went over to Ms. Kiff's stream, I like tucked my hair behind my ears, and a chatter goes, "Why this bitch bald on the side?" And I ran to my hairdresser and I changed my hair. But then I quickly learned I should never listen to chat ever.
Oh my God.
So now I'm finally going back.
What is up with chat calling everyone bald?
Because they're coping.
Arthur, I have a bird right here. You don't, please don't, you're gonna freak her out.
Do you know how to do this?
Yeah, I do it all the time.
Oh my God, Pepper.
No wonder the bird hates men.
Pepper,
look at you.
Come here, little lady. Come here. Hey, there's gonna
She's
be a
gonna
loud
poop on
sound.
you.
There's gonna be a loud sound. Don't freak out. There's gonna be a loud sound. Loud sound. There we go. Oh God, that made me nervous.
Yeah, that edged me for a second. Thank you. It's been a while.
My hands got clammy.
Don't make eye contact with me while you do that. Jesus, Arthur, holy fuck.
There we go.
And you know what? My alcoholic ass will drink all of that too, so no worries.
Wait, am I just fucking fuck?
No, you get orange juice, right? Are you want wine as well?
Do you know what a mimosa is?
I thought the orange juice goes.
Oh, I have no idea what that is. I'm just a technician.
Poor Arthur. I'm stressing him out. Arthur, you're doing a
Have
great
you
job.
ever had a mimosa?
He's lying.
Dude, oh my God, that poor.
So the other night we were watching this show called like Secret Millionaire. I can't remember what the new title of it, but it's like Secret Millionaire or something. We don't really have, so I have a bad binging problem. So I'm an ingredient household, really. I don't have snacks that much. I will eat everything.
Okay, so you went from a show. I thought you were talking about binging a show.
Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah. So we were watching a show. Arthur was hungry. So instead of him just going and I don't know, like making something, he decided to go eat half a loaf of sourdough bread and then decided to grab like a White Claw as we watched the show. And he's like, you want one? I said, no, I don't.
Dude, that's exactly how the household I grew up in. Ingredient household. Literally.
Yeah, you get used to just eating like chocolate chips or sunflower seeds.
My mom was a wannabe almond mom. Like she really wished that she was the skinny white mom, but she couldn't be. So she would make me be the skinny white daughter. That was my cross to bear. Anyways, so for Christmas, what I would get under the tree every year was a loaf of Wonder Bread wrapped, and I would eat it underneath the tree because that was my special treat.
You didn't get butter or anything? Any
No,
cinnamon
I wanted
sugar?
it raw. I wanted it raw.
Oh. So you're crazy. You would probably like your Wonder Bread dipped in milk.
Let's not go that
Okay,
far.
Miss Wonder Bread Queen.
Let's not go that far. Take me to Olive Garden first.
Can I say this in like the kindest way possible? But you have Wonder Bread aesthetics. Like in the best way possible. I don't mean that as an insult.
That's the nicest thing anyone's ever told me.
You're welcome.
It's just they have it at that's what they serve at Waffle House. And I love Waffle House.
Waffle House is so good. You know, the prices at Waffle House haven't even gone up. Like there's still you get a full plate for like $10.
I was just there. You know, the vibe I want to give is like when people see me, they'll be like, wow, she's the sexiest person at Walmart.
Yeah, she's the sexiest smoker mom I've ever seen.
I just want to be the most attractive person in Walmart. That's my only goal. And you know, I just want at least a little hint of white trash in there.
Yeah, yeah.
So thank you.
You're like sexy. You're the best Wonder Bread.
I can't be. What's the nature's best? What is the other bread that's like a little bit more expensive? I can't. Be her, though.
I know what you're talking about.
I can't be her.
No,
though.
no. High bar. Excuse me, sir. I would like to get started with a segment. Can we have a little snackies, please?
Damn. Mm-hmm. You got a fancy hat, nice, like butler.
Yeah.
A candle.
I don't know where I found him, to be honest. Nature's Own, that's what it is.
Nature's Own.
So I thought that the best snackies for this occasion would be a little bit of a charcuterie board. So we have like an assortment of random things that HEB has selected for us. Amazing.
Henry E. Butt. Thank you,
Okay.
Henry.
Miss Pepper. Okay, there she goes. Yeah, she only tolerates Arthur.
You know what that means?
What does it mean?
You're too feminine. Not enough testosterone.
I have testosterone? Take it back.
Oh, great. Now she's going to be picking out the damn fruit. I'm going to be fighting her this entire
This is cute. I'm
episode.
willing to share.
I can move this.
Julia, I'm not kidding you. Whenever you post on your story of this bird, I watch it like 3 times. I'm a fan.
She's a crackhead. I only post the good things about her.
How long have you had her?
Chat, when did we get her? 2024? Like halfway into 2024? Little snackies. Julia's broadcasting now. Wow. Listen, I just wanted to like really kind of like have tea time. And then I told Arthur, I said, I want to do this with PEACHJARS. I think it'll be so fun. And then I told Arthur what I wanted to do, and he made the vision into what it is.
Thank you, Arthur.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh my God, look, I love these.
Yeah, these
little snackies.
Dude, is this mozzarella?
Yes.
And we got toothpicks. Oh, hell.
Slay. Well,
up and up.
Well, Miss Peach, thank you for joining us. Chat, if you guys are just now coming in, today we are going to be, hold on, let me not chew.
Dude, I've hooked up with men who have done less for me. Thank you so much.
Thank you for being here.
What are we going to do after this now?
After this?
Well, just like I said,
Shit,
you're literally wine and dining me.
Yes.
Like, they can be off camera.
Yeah. This is just a start, Peach, you know? you know how long it's been I've been wanting to invite you over. I just have to make sure that I do it in the right way.
Look, I'm impressed. I'm impressed.
But chat, today me and Peach are going to be reading some unhinged confessions and stories that we found from our favorite place on earth, Reddit. And I'm sure that along the way, me and Peach will have our own crazy, ridiculous stories that we can share. So me and Peach will go back and forth. I have some stories picked out. I will say there's only one story that I did read in advance, but all of these other stories I did not read. So I don't know what we're getting into.
Ooh, I'm excited.
Yeah, I wanted the reactions to be genuine.
As you can see, I tell everything about my life, so I'm ready.
Yeah.
I'm ready to match the crazy.
Who's the awesome bird next to the curtain? What are we talking about? Oh, poor Pepper. You can kind of see her over here. She's
I think
chilling.
we're talking about the geese.
Oh, this is me and Arthur in another world. That's me and that's Arthur. You know? Unhinged segments are the best for Peach because she lacks a filter.
I'm so sorry.
Okay. Well, let me go ahead and grab out my stories and we will start with the first one. Let me get goddamn. These microphones are really heavy. Is there anything else you need though? You don't tell me, you tell the
condoms?
Oh, we don't use those here.
Okay. Whoa.
Yeah. We like other forms of birth control.
Just read the story.
Okay, anyways. I have quite a few, chat. I'm going to start with the story that I think is a great introduction. Since I already know it, I would love to know what your opinion is on it. Chat, I don't know if you guys maybe know any of these stories, but let me find which one it is. Mods, I went ahead and sent you guys all of these stories. So if we wanted to pin the one that I'm reading or post it in chat for anybody else to follow along, feel free. This one is boyfriend tampering with my food, contains updates.
Oh no.
Are you ready?
Oh no, okay.
I will give trigger warnings for anybody listening. This is food tampering, psychological, emotional abuse. Don't read while eating / if you have a weak stomach. If you do, I don't know. Okay.
Now.
So the beginning says, I found out my partner has been putting slugs in my food. I don't know how to forgive him. I, 22 female, have been with my partner, 24 male, for 4 years now. I have never known him to do anything like this, but I noticed he started acting a little strange around a month ago, maybe a month and a half ago. He started putting fruit on the floor in the garden, and I thought it was a bit weird, but he said he was feeding the mice family that have nested in our shed, so I thought it was sweet and helped him to do so. Anyways, he started being really nice to me around 2 weeks ago and was making me food, baking me cakes and stuff, which he never really cooks ever, so I was happy he found a new hobby. I did notice sometimes I felt sick and dizzy after eating, and I just put it down to lack of sleep / hormones. Anyways, a friend of my partner's came into my work today. I work in a cafe, and said he needed to speak to me when I was free. I was free as there wasn't any customers at this time, and he told me that my partner has been collecting slugs from the garden on the fruit he was putting out and putting them in my food, blending them up. He even sent the friend of his pictures of a bag of slugs he was collecting and the picture of blended slugs. I feel really sick to my stomach. I don't understand why he would do this. This is so out of character of him. I asked him why he was doing it, and he accused me of snooping through his messages, which I would never do, and got so angry at me for not being able to take a joke. I feel disgusting. I love him to pieces, but I don't understand his way of thinking just now. Am I overreacting? I don't know what to do. I feel so lost.
I'm sorry. The fact that she had to go to Reddit to ask what should I do.
I'm sorry. I'm not laughing because this is funny. I'm just like, what the fuck? Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I believe this one because I used to hate my sister growing up, and I put her toothbrush in the toilet one time. And sometimes,
oh my God,
sometimes you just be doing fucked up shit to the people around you whenever you have a lot of resentment.
Okay. So when I was really young, I went to a birthday party, and so keep in mind, this is the birthday girl.
Mm-hmm.
And these girls show up to the party, and they did the same thing where they swished her toothbrush around in the toilet water.
See, that's fucked up. Me doing it to my sister,
I was not a part of that. I was mortified when I saw that. I was not a part of it, but I was just like, and they went to her birthday party, and they hated her, and they swished her yeah.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
That's mediated. Look, My question is, she didn't answer the fact of, was he eating the food?
Oh, so he was just baking it for her and he's like, no, I'm full.
Yeah, like I refuse to believe that he's not eating it too. You're telling me he's baking cakes just for you, babes? Like, he's not trying his own food?
I think he's trying to kill her, to be honest.
I mean, like, chat, there's got to be somebody in here who knows if, like, slugs are poisonous or not.
I think so. Well, this one does have an update.
Yes, give me the update. Give me the update. Also, it was really fucked up because I started eating a mozzarella ball right whenever you said slugs blended. And let me tell you, that consistency with that sentence was not right.
Okay, this is the update. Edit. I am receiving messages telling me to kill myself. Please don't do that as I'm highly sensitive just now.
Please do not tell her to kill herself.
Please, what the fuck? Her boyfriend's already trying to kill her. Please don't. You don't need to add more messages. Sorry, you'll be... You're not allergic to cats, are you?
No.
Oh, you have cats.
Yeah, dude, I'm more than happy. Please leave me be. I'm in my happy place.
Okay. I went to urgent care last night / early hours of morning and waited and was finally seen around 6 a.m.-ish. I had some tests and I have high levels of metal. I'm going to say this wrong. Metal dehyde in my blood. I was kept in for monitoring and I have some ulcers in my stomach. I was aware of this anyways, as I was hospitalized about 2 months ago for a burst ulcer. Originally thought it was stress, but now they said it could be because of the poisoning. I could have an infection of some kind as my temperature is high, but they haven't found anything that could be causing that yet. They have checked my heart and it is fine. I am due to have heart surgery this year though, but they're delaying it due to ulcers and infections and the fact I keep getting sick, which is okay. I have an appointment to see my cardiologist on the 20th of April. I contacted the police and wrote a statement and was asked some questions. Anyone who knows me in real life, please don't post mine or my partner's name, as the police said it would destroy the investigation. Not the exact words that they used, but I am unsure. I was in a daze. My ex refused to say anything to the police or to me. However, he did say he would speak to his friend and only him. He then spoke to me. I was not alone. I was with a friend and his friend too. He confessed to doing some random experiments on me, testing starting a few months ago after we moved in together. It started with spitting on my toast, and then the week later, he replaced my propanol, I'm not sure what that is, beta blockers with salt. She put emptied capsules. So I guess he emptied the capsules and put salt in them. I want to add he was my medication holder as I have a history of suicide attempts, so he handled my meds and gave them to me, and that's when he thought it would be funny. He also admitted to these things, swapping my Linda McCartney vegetarian sausages with real meat. I have IBS and struggle to digest meat, so I became a vegetarian. He also replaced my corn nuggets with real ones. One of my pet giant African land snails went missing in summer, and I assumed it escaped. I don't remember this part. And I left the lid open on their box, but he said it had died, so he scraped it out and put it in my curry. I vaguely remembered the day he did this, as he laughed whenever I went to eat the curry, and I got really paranoid, so I put it in the kitchen and stormed off, and he then brought it upstairs and told me to taste, and I did, and I realized he added loads of chili, and he said he was laughing because he put chili powder in it and too much came out. Now I think he meant he must have put chili to cover in the fact that he put my snail in there.
Who the fuck has a pet snail? Like,
do you know how big those things are?
Yeah, they're fucking huge.
They're like they're like the size of like.
I like how that's where I'm like, the story's fake.
Yeah, right. That is one where I'm like, okay,
But
now
no,
you
I'm not gonna
conveniently have a
lie,
snail.
I could totally see somebody doing this with enough resentment. Like, I bet you $5 he actually didn't like her and then believed that like, oh, you're not actually like allergic to these things, or these pills aren't doing anything for you. Like, not believing why she needed these things.
So he wanted to see for
But
himself.
just fucking with her. You know, I hate to say, I knew a girl whose boyfriend had a fetish of coming in her food, and he would watch her eat it.
What?
Mm-hmm. So like, I'm not surprised.
Wait, so how did she find out?
Oh no, she knew about it. Oh,
So she just ate it.
She did not enjoy it whatsoever. She was like, "This isn't really my thing," and he'd be like, "No."
She goes, "Wow, this is way too salty."
It was not her jam at all. No, but I don't even think she was like doing it to make him happy. But I don't think that it was his fucking fetish. He just didn't like her.
What are these charity cases that I continue to hear about? She's like, "Oh, I really loved him, so I did it anyways."
Yeah, I can't.
That's kind of how I feel about like eating ass. I say this like every now and then. Like, sometimes you do things.
Yeah, this one guy asked me to eat his ass, but I was like, I don't think I like you enough. Yeah, I've been there.
Yeah. But like, like things like eating ass, it's not something you do because you enjoy it. You do it because the other person enjoys it. And it's like, I mean, I'm just a good person.
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad.
Oh, that's chewy.
I feel like eating ass is more serious than marriage.
It is a little bit. It's very intimate.
Yeah.
Hey.
Because like, if you fuck up in a relationship, that person go, you ate my ass.
Okay, but what do you think is more embarrassing? The fact that they asked you to eat their ass or that you ate their ass?
It's a he said, she said. I could be like, you asked me to eat your ass, but you know what? I got my ass ate one time. It's been a while. It just felt like a little wet wipe. And he got really mad when I called him my little wet wipe.
My little wet wipe.
Yeah, he didn't do it again after that.
Bro. Well, for men, that's where their G spot is.
Yeah.
For us, it's like, honey, out of all the things where you could be going.
I told this Christian guy I was dating like back in college, and I was like, God put it up there for a reason, so let me touch it.
I'm telling you.
And I think he thought about it.
He said, God made you this way. Don't worry about it.
And this will stay between us, God, and Julia's chat.
Chat, don't tell anybody, please. Okay, I'm going to finish this one. There's not much left.
Oh, shit, we're still on our slug
yes,
problem.
This guy is psycho.
Okay.
He said he rubbed my toothpaste on the toilet, but then washed it as he thought that was too far.
Wait, he what?
So he did the situation with the toothbrush against the toilet, but then he washed the toothbrush because that was too far.
He didn't like her.
Oh, I would have.
Classic case.
Classic.
You
know, this happens all the time.
This happens all the time, Chap.
She goes, I'm unsure what has happened on the legal front. He said he didn't know why he did this and that he does love me truly and that he felt compelled to do it, which I understand as I suffer from OCD and get compulsions/impulsions, and that he really loves taking care of me and he feels it's his purpose and he didn't mean to cause serious harm. He promises he never did any of this to our animals. I think he could just be stressed as I have mental health issues that could have caused something in him to break from too much stress. I am really sad and sorry for those who have caused concern.
That man is mentally unwell psychopath.
That's what I'm saying.
That's psychotic.
Can I tell you the fact that this girl is even going on Reddit going, guys, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to think of this. Honey, your boyfriend hates you.
I mean, like, I would understand, like, not even be able to process of, like, why.
Yeah, like, why? Or, like, I just have to tell other people about it. But it's like, if there is a shred of, like, hope, or not hope, but, like, questioning of whether or not she should stay with him.
Okay, here's my theory, is that he didn't like her. Just like the things where she like says like, oh, I'm vegetarian, or these beta blockers, they help me, or something, I'm gluten intolerant. And he's like, no, fuck you, bitch. Like, watch, you can eat meat and stuff like that. $5, he did the slugs because it's the closest consistency to the snail. And he was like, look, now you're eating your precious baby.
He's like trying to prove a point.
Yeah, I think that's where the slugs come in hand. That's my guess. I do think that we should no, I shouldn't say that out and no.
How the hell does she not notice the beta blockers are just salt? I mean, I guess you just swallow the pill and just go on about your life and you just feel a little bit different.
Yeah, I guess so.
Salt is strong. Well, apparently they were capsules. They were like emptied capsules, so you can like pull them apart, dip them, or like pour them out.
Yeah, that's not a lot of salt. You get more salt in your system from just existing in America in 30 seconds.
You go out to eat once.
You don't even need to eat. Just breathe in the air of like cheddars.
I know. I am like, oh my God, I think there's actually
another update.
Oh my God, there's photos. I'm not going to show this, but look.
No way. Just found a jar with 4 slugs and under the sink my partner must have forgot about. I think they're dead, so it must be old ones, physically sick.
This is a fake story, I have to say.
No, you know these fuckers on like Reddit have like mega reverse searched this image. I think this may be real. Chat, I'm just saying. Such a salty prank. You're a sick fuck.
Hey, so I
Chad.
looked this up, and this is a comment. Hey, so I looked this up, and it looks like these are yellow garden snails. They carry a number of parasites that could be causing meningitis and a ton of other issues. You're not supposed to even touch them with your bare hands. Please go to the doctor. Oh my God.
I wish there was just one last update of he got arrested.
I know. I'm not sure if there is.
That's poisoning. That's just straight up poisoning.
Yeah, no, that I'm almost positive that like you could probably sue somebody for like attempt murder. Could you not?
That's poisoning and tampering.
But then he's gonna go, guys, it's just a prank.
And then we stone him.
What would you do in this situation?
Me?
Yeah. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't condone violence, but I think I would probably get violent.
Yeah, I don't either. I'm actually a very unangry person. It's really hard to make me angry. But I think that's where I would assault somebody because they are physically trying to poison me.
Yes, they're trying to kill you.
I'm gonna be honest, if it was somebody I love, I think I would freak the fuck out. You know what I would do? I'd probably make a Reddit post. I would be like, what the hell?
Guys, what should I do? Or you just sue him into oblivion.
Hey guys, my boyfriend just stabbed me. Should I call the police? That is genuinely gonna be half of these fucking Reddit
Here,
posts.
guys, let me update a picture of the stab wound. What the fuck? The tampering with medication is a crime. I guess that is true.
I mean, he was literally trying to poison her. Literally.
He's like, guys, I just want to see if she really needed the medication.
I mean, and the switching out of like vegetarian foods as well.
That's just mean.
I just refuse to believe, like, isn't that so suspicious if anybody would make you a cake and they don't eat it? Or they make curry and they eat something else. Unless this dude was just taking one for the team to keep it going. Maybe he needs to go to the doctor too.
No, he's definitely crazy. Yeah, I'm just bleeding out. No one cares. Call 911 yet. Literally illegal. Well, that was the intro to the Unhinged stories. This is the only story that I know.
Okay.
So I don't know how any of the other stories are going to go.
I'm surprised because I have been on Reddit for a very long time and I've never heard of that one.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, so when did you first get into Reddit?
I was 12. You know what's impressive? This is only impressive to a small group of people. I had a 3-letter username on Reddit. That's how early on
Careful, they might find it.
Oh, no. It was a public profile, and then I got banned.
12. You strike me as the girl that was also on Omegle and shit.
I was.
Just doing weird as fuck chat rooms.
I was. Me and my friends would go on Omegle, and then I'd take a plate and a dish rag, and I'd put it under a blanket, and I'd go like this.
What?
And then I would take it out, be like, oh, you sick fuck. You thought I was rubbing my shit.
What? Dude, man, those were such simple days. Other than the penis that would just randomly flash on screen, those were just fun days.
I miss old Omegle. I really do.
I think it still exists.
No, I think it's gonzo.
Really?
It is. It's gonzo.
What about chat roulette? No, because I'm almost positive because I went on Simply Stream like ages ago, and we did like. I was like, oh, something about Omegle. I don't know if I brought it up or somebody else did. We were on Omegle for maybe like 1 minute. Didn't see any penis or anything like that. And then someone goes, oh, this is TOS. We go, oh, shit. And I think that's why Simply got banned for like a week or something like that.
A week?
It's either that or he deep-throated his mic.
We can't do that on camera?
I don't know.
Oh, no.
Damn it. Oh. God damn it. I have to think of new content for next week.
Fuck, I'm so fucked.
Speaking of deep throating mics, have you ever heard of the ASMR with the 2 ears?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Have you seen those?
Yeah. I don't personally enjoy them, but I can see where people would get off to that. I understand it.
It's one of those things, I look at that, I'm like, what is going on Twitch?
You should get some.
What? The ear?
Yeah, the ears. It's just like POV, Julia tells you what to do, and it's like how you boss around Arthur. You'd make so much money.
And I'm like whispering into the mic ears?
Yeah, you're like, shut the fuck up and rub my feet,
no,
bitch.
Shut up and rub my feet.
Okay, whoa.
it's the sounds that they make. They do the
$5 right now, chat. $5.
Next sub goal.
Don't ask me how I know, but those cost $2,000.
Oh.
So how
Haikyuu
do you know?
definitely looked into it.
Yeah, you definitely looked into it.
We owe her. Peggers ASMR. I've told you about how it's not poggers anymore Austin is no longer poggers.
Oh my god, you said peggers and you'd be like, have I told you? And I was like, where
No,
is
well-
this sentence going?
Well, we're the peggers now.
Yeah, I've done that a couple times. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Who made that up?
I think it was
Ain't
somebody
nobody-
in chat, but I started
Ain't
talking
nobody
about it in
calling
chat.
us peggers. And you know what's fucked up is I didn't even consent to being in this community. I just lived in Austin.
Bitch, how do you think I feel? Everyone, I understand. I get it. I'm in the same group as you. And everyone's getting canceled and shit. And I'm like, guys, please. And then you see other streamers talking about it, they're like, oh, those Austin streamers. I'm like, guys.
I was living here before I even met anybody.
Oh, I see.
You know what's crazy? It was during Thanksgiving. I had a friend over and she was like, you know, there's a bunch of streamers here in Austin. And like, I had only lived here for like a year or so or 2 years. And she pulls open their streams and it's on Thanksgiving. And it's all of OTK sitting around the Thanksgiving table and all the ladies there. And they're just like not really doing much. And I'm like, who the fuck would watch this? And then I think it was like Nick was like, yeah, I think we're like done eating. And all the women stand up in unison and start clearing the table as all the men sat there. And I literally was like, this is disgusting. I fucking hate these people. And now I'm surrounded by them.
And now you're one of them.
Okay. Yeah, I would, but I would clean the table too. But I would also cuss at them at the same time.
Yeah. Yep. I remember. NMP, is this a pod? I guess. Is it? I mean, we're in my living room.
This is a pretty open space. I would not say enclosed like a pod.
Sometimes saying the name podcast bothers me.
Yeah, it puts too much pressure on it. Skip it.
Well, it's just, I hear podcast, I'm like, oh God, another person's doing a podcast. I don't think I have that much stuff to talk about. That's why I just go live. How the fuck am I going to go live on stream and then start a podcast? I'm going to run out of shit to say.
Exactly.
I have nothing to say.
I was going to do a one-off podcast because I have that glory hole in my house and I wanted to put like one of the mics through the hole.
You have a what?
I have a glory hole in my house. There's no way you haven't seen this.
No, I haven't.
Oh my God. It was above you whenever you were in my house.
What? It's a tall glory hole.
Well, no, it was upstairs.
Oh.
Yeah, and it's got like a little toilet. Sear did like a priest segment in it where he's taking confessions in the glory hole recently. But yeah, I think I just want to like sit on the toilet.
So did you install the glory hole or did...
No. There's actually a set builder here in Austin.
Oh, I'm sorry. Say that again.
A set builder
For glory holes or just for sets?
He has made more than one glory hole, but he did make me, yeah.
Okay, so you requested the glory hole.
Yes. Oh, yes, of course. I didn't. Wouldn't that be weirder if a guy just entered my home and built a glory hole without my request?
This was a set.
It's still there. It's a set. Yeah.
Oh, just okay.
It's in a studio up in my upstairs.
Oh.
You should come see it whenever I move back in.
I would love to see your glory hole.
Thank you.
How the fuck have you need to start that off. Next time people come over to your house, be like,
I forget.
Hey, welcome. Come see my glory hole.
I forget that it's up there, but everybody just goes, huh. And then they walk away.
I want to see the size of the glory hole.
Yeah, it's pretty cramped, but it gets the job done.
I was going to say, is it an inclusive glory hole?
Yeah, I have white dildos and black dildos.
So how do you measure? Okay, maybe I'm asking too much about a glory hole. How do you measure for a glory hole?
I can get the set builder on the phone next time.
Thank you. You know, I've really, with all the new sets that we want in the house, that is a great idea.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much.
Only cost like $1,000.
Oh, wow. That's cheap.
Came with the toilet.
Chat. We're going to have a donation goal. Come here, Liz. I need this. Here, I'll let her go on your arm. Say hi, Miss Pepper. Oh my God.
Would you like to be on my shoulder?
Guys, if you guys didn't know, me and Peach also have the same tattoo artist.
Oh yeah, that was like one of the first things I noticed because his tattoos are so literally on our arm. Same tattoo artist. Isn't that insane?
Yeah. We are one. All right, chat, we're going to move on to the next story. Would you like to read one or would you like me to read the next one?
You read the next one.
Okay.
I'm enjoying myself.
We have a few different... Okay, I'm going to give you some of the titles to these.
Okay.
And we can choose one. There's one called Poop Knife.
I know that one.
You've
never read that one before?
No.
Wow.
I have not. I will say the vibes that it's giving me is, do you remember One Man, One Jar?
Yes. Oh my God. That's so weird. I made a TikTok about that, referencing that the other day. Are we the same person?
I think so.
I was gonna shove
where
a
did
peach jar up
peach
my
jars?
ass.
I was about to say, where did peach jars come from?
Oh, that's another story. But yeah, I got a jar of peaches and I was gonna try to stick it up my ass.
Yeah.
Well, not like literally. It's not that.
Oh, okay.
It's tight, folks.
So okay, you know Reddit. What does TIFU mean?
Today I fucked up.
Okay, today I fucked up by telling girlfriend I pretend she is a giant cockroach when we have sex. That's another title.
Giant cockroach.
We're gonna read that one because I'm curious.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna go to the other ones. Sorry, chat. I have really bad. My asthma has been super bad this month. Okay. All right, here we go. Today I fucked up by admitting to my girlfriend that I pretend she is a giant cockroach when we have sex. Ever since I was a teenager, I have had very intense fantasies about having sex with a giant roach. It started in 9th or 10th grade when we read The Metamorphosis by Franz Kafka. As I started to think more and more about the roach creature that the character had become, I started to imagine what it would be like if a woman turned into a roach instead. I found this idea very arousing. I would not be repulsed or frightened of her, as the characters in the story are. I would take care of her. Then my thoughts started to get sexual with the character. Eventually, I sort of dropped the bit around about her having been a human woman first, and I kind of imagined the fictionalized roach species. They are giant roaches the size of a person and have complete intelligence. I kind of over time conjured up an imaginary friend of sorts. She was one of these roaches, and her name was Agatha, or Ogtha. I would fantasize about her often. Whenever I masturbated, I'd imagine elaborate scenarios of me and Ogtha making love. When I started to have actual sex, I found I could not perform if I wasn't thinking of Ogtha. So basically now, anytime I have sex with a woman, I'm pretending that she is actually Ogtha. Not to think about Ogtha, I concentrate intently to visualize that I am doing Ogtha. Could they not have come up with a better name? Anyways.
You know, if I was gonna name a female cockroach,
probably not Ogtha.
No, I think that fits.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
I don't want to think about the girl at all. There is only Ogtha. Of course, the sex can never be as exciting as my fully imaginary sessions with Ogtha. There are things that her multiple appendages and antenna allowed that a human woman would never match. So anyways, I've been in a relationship with my girlfriend for about a year. 3 or 4 times I've tried to have sex with her and not pretend that she's Ogtha, but I just couldn't do it. So essentially every time we have sex, I'm imagining, I cannot with how many times he says her name. I finally confided this to her the other day. I was blown away by her reaction. I thought she might take it a bit badly at first, but then she got used to it. No, I have never seen such a look of disgust before. Outraged is not an understatement. She is not even returning my texts now. I'm afraid she is actually going to break up with me, and also that it's going to tell people about Ogtha. I don't know how I will face anyone. This is going to sound silly, but I actually feel guilty. Where is it? About feeling shame, as if Ogtha would be saddened by this, even though I know she's imaginary. I just don't know what to do at this point. This Reddit user, Sae1, was kind enough to speak my post into a YouTube video. He asked if I put it in my post. I did think, okay, so somebody included this in their YouTube. Well, he's now on twitch.tv, I suppose.
This dude's got a Twitch channel?
Oh no, I just mean this Reddit story is now on YouTube and twitch.tv/Juliakins.
You know, I used to have an imaginary friend, but it was Robin from Teen Titans. So I can't really relate with him, but like I get it.
You get it, but you don't.
Like also, as somebody who has heard and seen a lot of people's fetishes on the internet, like guys will tell me weird fetishes, and I'm just like, I don't even want to entertain it. I'm just like, how?
Wait, do you have any on the top of your head?
I mean, like the weirdest one that's actually pretty common is balloon animals and like inflatables.
Bitch, what?
You don't know about this?
No.
Oh, girl, I got things to show you after this. Well, not from my page, but nothing I made. But yeah, like there's this one dude who's obsessed with pool toys too. And he's appeared on my page. He's really famous on Twitter, but I have had discussions with him.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's so oddly. How do you find out about that?
So that's what I mean, is that fetishes can happen in all types of ways that I hate to say that knee-jerk reaction, you don't want to believe it, but I do.
No,
I really do believe this.
It's odd. I don't know. I do believe this one. Also, what would you do again? You're sleeping with your boyfriend. Just you know.
Oh, that I would break up with him.
Hot off the press, and then he tells you that.
Yeah, I would break up with him.
I don't know if I would believe it.
I think it would take me a second to process, but I don't think he would ever see me again. Because then if he ever saw me again, then I would be forced to be imagined as a cockroach once more. So I don't think I could be around him. You know, one time I would wear like a Halloween cockroach costume just to see if he fucked better. And if he did, then I would extra leave him.
Oh, you would do some experiments.
Yeah, like just to make sure it's not a prank, put on the cockroach costume, see how he reacts. And then if like, he gets too excited, I dip. Because that's where I thought this story was going, to be quite honest. I thought he was about to be like, my girlfriend wore a cockroach costume.
I thought he was going to be like, oh, I started bringing them out when we're having sex. So like I'd keep one in my back pocket or something.
I don't think he's attracted to an actual cockroach.
Yeah. It's just the idea. It's almost like, he's almost like it's like, well, no, because I don't want to offend anybody, because I've been told many times that being a furry is not sexual all the time.
No.
Okay, but you've seen those porns though.
Duh.
Of,
I
like,
know
furries
pyrocynical.
Say it again?
I know pyrocynical.
Mm-hmm. So it's like that with a cockroach though. Instead of like a wolf or like
so
fox
it's just
or
not
whatever they usually
surprising.
are.
It's just not surprising at all. Like,
yeah, I believe this
Like
one.
pyrocynical's into like inflation furry porn.
What is it?
Inflation furry porn.
Inflation furry porn.
You know what's crazy?
Is this like
I think they're-
really bad part of the economy? What does that mean?
No. Like they're inflated.
Like they're also balloon animals.
Yeah, they're massively obese.
Oh.
Where's my phone?
Oh. I'm so sorry. I just learned about Fuda the other day on
Oh,
Wake's,
I love that shit.
On Wake's podcast.
Don't even get me started on doujinshis.
What? Oh my god. I feel like there's a whole world that I don't know about.
Pyros.
Do you have a VPN on your phone?
Oh, I searched this on my own time. Inflation.
I guess you can just go
furry porn.
I guess you can just go on Twitter.
My other. Okay. Oh, I think this is him.
Julia not fooling anyone. Oh, it's like
like vor stuff, you know, like.
Okay, so just imagine that, but as a cockroach.
So but I'm showing you like the levels of weird porn in the furry community. That there are people who are like. Oh my god, let's just look it up.
I'm always learning.
Cockroach furry porn. Not something I would expect to.
Excuse me, Athena. I have.
Oh!
Did you see it? You found it. So it is okay. So this is not.
That's
a weird...
actually downright insane.
Wait, can I see it?
Girl, you're gonna be really uncomfortable.
I have to. I can't not know.
I'm just gonna pull up this image for you.
Okay.
Girl, this is bad.
Okay, I'm prepared.
Yeah, I gotta face
Let
my
me
camera
mentally
away.
prepare myself. Wait, hold on. Can I hold the phone? I have to.
Scroll left.
Why
There's
is
a
there
cockroach
so
orgy.
many?
There's a cockroach orgy if you scroll left. Like the first image.
Look at this one. No, chat. This is a real story. That is insanity.
Yeah, this is real. 1000%. This is real.
There are so many. Chat, don't look it up.
Don't look it up.
Yeah, I'm going to church this Sunday. What? Okay.
I'll think about you going to church this Sunday, and I think that will
see again.
be
Though
like,
I
I'm
go
there.
back to if my roommate were ever to tell me this, I would just think that it was a joke.
I mean, but if he sincerely sat you down.
I'd be like, listen, roommate, we're not on stream. You don't have to be farming. And I guess if he was like, no, like I'm so serious. Yeah, I don't think I could do it.
That man is mentally unwell. Can't believe cockroach sexifier was getting puss.
Well, I think he'll never.
Chat. There's a dude out there that is sexually attracted to cockroaches getting pussy and you're not. So let's really sit with that
Oh, I
one.
know. You ever sit there and think about that? Well, I mean, he might not be anymore. There's no updates to this one.
Well, he probably just knows to keep it a secret now.
Yeah. Rude. Oh my God.
Chat, no excuse.
Exactly. Okay, that's why. So I always end up going back to the idea that when people are like, "Oh, he foot fetishes," I'm like, guys, that's PG-13.
Yeah, that's
in
basic.
my opinion. Like,
And now
having a
armpits is
foot
becoming
fetish-
normal.
Oh my God, excuse me, I actually saw my armpit on the internet.
Not surprising.
I said, "Oh my God, my armpit looks great." I have I get it. I have not, your strengths and weaknesses. I have a great armpit.
I'm just thinking like your missed money opportunities right now.
I know. Imagine there's like instead
there's-
of a wiki feet, there's a wiki armpit.
There's this one girl on TikTok who just like makes basic girl content. No offense to her. Her content's fine, I'm sure. But she was
Chat,
like,
go find her.
guys, why does my content get more views whenever like I'm wearing sleeveless tops and like my arms were up at the beginning of the video? And then somebody told her, and then if you scroll through her profile, every single video now starts with her going like this.
You're lying.
It's crazy.
Okay, good for her though for finding her audience, I suppose.
Exactly.
Again, just use what you have, chat. Don't try to put yourself like if you're a circle, don't try to put yourself into the square hole, Find what you're good at and just and stick to that. I need to not look because I'll never unsee it.
Unsee what?
I'm not going to show you now.
Julia's armpit?
No, I'm not going to show you now.
And then one of your chatters is going to go to their girlfriend in like a year and be like, every time I have sex with you, I imagine Julia's armpit.
I can't not.
Can't wait for this Reddit story, guys. Keep it up. Keep up the good work.
Julia, stop reading my chats. No, I'm going to read all of you guys. I'm an armpit enjoyer. See? I always tell my chat, this is a safe
Press one if you fucked an armpit.
Okay. Well, okay.
It's just going to be liars. It's going to be liars.
Okay, type 2 if you've had your armpit fucked.
Yeah, all these armpit fuckers, but no armpit fuckies.
Yeah, okay,
I've never had my armpit fucked.
I would like to say that I've never had mine either. 3. See, a bunch of people already said 2 though. So gotcha. So wherever this guy is, I hope he's doing well. This is actually an old post. So I wouldn't be surprised if some people have heard of this one. But yeah, 12 years ago. So I wonder where he's at now.
Cockroach boy?
Yeah.
What's the first comment?
Okay, good. I am normal. We have another one. This is the most fucked up thing I've read in ages. Well done. You didn't fuck up today by telling your girlfriend. You fucked up years ago when you let yourself develop an exclusive fetish for giant cockroach women.
Yep. It's his obsession. Porn addiction is a wild thing. And that is a very interesting level of porn addiction.
Yeah, you got to feed it a little bit. It's like an animal.
There's no way he's not out there now commissioning art of this Agatha. Not you correcting me.
New cosplay goal.
Just show up on stream wearing a fucking cockroach costume. Don't say
Imagine.
shit.
Yeah, I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to look at my Twitch tracker after that and decide if it's going to be a regular in my content.
Chat, why did I get 500 more subs whenever I wore the cockroach costume?
I'm like, guys, I don't know how. I just got like a bunch of followers this stream. I'm not sure why.
Okay. The poop knife story is a Reddit classic, but if you have never read it, you need to read it.
Okay, I've never read it. You want to
I'm
do
sure
that
you
one
go,
next?
do you have any idea what a poop knife could possibly be?
No, like I said, the first thing I think of when I think of poop knife, I think of one man, one jar. So you're like, you for whatever reason, you're doing like knife play, and you're like, let me try it, and then you like accidentally get poop on the knife.
Let's read the story, babes.
Okay.
Yeah, let's get into that story.
All right, chat. This one is a classic called The Poop Knife. I can't offer the first sentence.
Dude, have you read the Jolly Rancher story? The Reddit Jolly Rancher story?
No.
Oh, we gotta find that one too. Chat, anybody know what I'm talking about? Okay, go on.
Okay. So the first sentence of this post is, my family poops big. Okay. My family poops big. Maybe it's genetic. Maybe it's our diet.
Bottoms.
But everyone... It just comes straight out.
Sorry.
Maybe it's our diet, but everyone births giant logs of crap. If anyone has laid a mega poop, you know that sometimes it won't flush. It lays across the hole in the bottom of the bowl, and the vortex of draining water merely gives it a spin as it mocks you. Growing up, this was a common enough occurrence that our family had a poop knife. It was an old rustic kitchen knife that hung on a nail in the laundry room, only to be used for that purpose. It was have they not heard of a fucking plunger? Anyways, it was the old. Oh wait,
the poop would just be all over the plunger.
And then wash it. Sorry, she gets the zoomies.
Dude, 3D effects in this fucking household. That's crazy.
It's just like wind in your hair. Okay. It was normal to walk through the hallway and have someone call out, "Hey, can you get me the poop knife?" I thought it was a standard kit. You have your plunger, your toilet brush, and your poop knife. Fast forward to 22. It had been a day or two between poops, and I'm over at my friend's house. My friend was the local dealer and always had guests over because you can't buy weed without sitting on your ass and sampling it for an hour. I excuse myself and lay a gigantic turd. I look down and see that it's a sideways one, so I crack the door and call out for my friend. He arrives and I ask him...
How the fuck are you shitting sideways? What is this, Tokyo Drift in your fucking bathroom?
I guess it like pooped so big that it didn't lay sideways. So it didn't lay like that where like this is like the hole to like the pipe. So the poop would go down, but it probably like plops sideways and this is the hole. So when you go to flush it, it goes like that. I'm assuming. Nothing.
Go on. Whatever. Fuck it. Yeah.
So I crack open the door and call out to my friend. He arrives and I ask him for his poop knife. My what? Your poop knife, I say. I need to use it, please. What the fuck is a poop knife? Obviously, he has one, but maybe he calls it a more delicate name. A fecal cleaver? A dung divider? A guano glaive? I explain what it is and I want and why I want it. He starts giggling, then laughing. Then lots of people start laughing. Turns out the music stopped and everyone heard my pleas through the door. It also turns out that none of them had poop knives. It was just fucked up family with their fucked up bowels. FML. I told this to my wife last night. Oh my God, he's married. Who was amused and horrified at the same time. It turns out that she did not know what a poop knife was and had been using the old rusty knife hanging in the utility closet as a basic utility knife. Thankfully, she didn't cook with it, but used it to open Amazon boxes. She will be getting her own utility knife now. Edit. Common question. Why was this not in the bathroom instead of the laundry room? Answer. We only had one poop knife, and the laundry room was central to all three bathrooms. I have no idea why we didn't have 3 poop knives. All I know is that we didn't. We had the one, possibly because my father was notoriously cheap about the weirdest things. So yes, we shared our poop knife.
So this woman watched her husband leave the bathroom, go grab a knife and go back into the bathroom and just said, Tuesday. Like, that's it? Normal?
Why is there a knife being left in the bathroom? Oh, I guess he said he puts it back in the...
Central.
What a gross... Also, is your poop really hard to where you need a knife?
And this is why younger people are dying of colon cancer. You know that? That people are getting diagnosed with colon cancer left and right because we're not eating enough fiber.
Is that true?
Yes.
Oh my God, now it's another thing that I have to worry about.
Well, no, you should worry about it for sure.
Peach, I turned 28 and my entire feed on the internet, I literally rant to my chat about this all the time. My entire feed is nothing but, this has microplastics. You're getting cancer. You're going to die.
Okay, the cancer ones I skip because I'm like, the second you're born in this world, you're getting some form of cancer. And it's probably Johnson & Johnson. They've already set you up for failure, all right? It was in the formula you fucking ate, so just give up, all right? Just give up.
Yeah.
But the one thing that you can prevent is your shit being too hard. And also a big no-no, never bringing your phone into the bathroom. If you're in the bathroom for longer than 5 minutes, there's something wrong. I just got my butthole fingered by the doctor not too long ago.
Okay.
I'm good.
What is up with all of my friends getting their, like for hemorrhoids? Or are you checking for colon cancer?
Both.
So did they do the procedure where they put the little rubber bands on your hemorrhoids?
Mm-mm. I just went in there to make sure I was all good. And they're like, yeah, you're chilling. No colon cancer.
Oh, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
So what is that procedure like? Do they put a camera? where they put their finger. They
As
just.
far as I know, it was very strange. You know, it was really flattering that one woman had to come in to just spread my cheeks, and I was like, "Is it that big?" And then,
excuse me, we need a nurse, please.
Yeah, they just dig around in there, I guess. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at the wall, the diagram. You know.
See, Arthur takes a long time with his shits though. But I don't think it's because he's constipated. I think he enjoys the process of shitting.
Yeah, that's bad. You shouldn't be sitting on the toilet that long. I care
Why?
about Arthur's colon health. Because, okay, TMI, but all of y'all should hear this. Whenever you sit on the toilet with your phone and you're sitting on it for that long, you are sending all this blood to your asshole. You are slightly like, you're just pushing. There's just no way that you're sitting on the toilet completely relaxed with your butthole unclenched.
What if do you use a squatty potty?
Yes, that helps, but you shouldn't be sitting on the toilet for more than 5 minutes. If it's taking more than 5 minutes to pass, go to a doctor.
Really?
So many people are getting colon cancer. I'm not kidding you. Me and my friend group, we keep that fiber on lock in our bags. We have like the little to-go package. Very important. You get hemorrhoids if you sit too long.
Yeah, but they kind of go away on their own.
Yes and no. External hemorrhoids are fucking painful. Sorry, I was waving the bird.
Oh my god, I'm like I'm rethinking everything.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I like to just stay longer in the bathroom because like that's the peace and quiet that I get, you know?
Then just flush and then just sit on top of the toilet.
I guess that's true. Well, I'm not like actively like for the, you know.
But you're still sending all that blood. There's still pressure. That is not natural. Imagine, like, even if you were sitting on the toilet reading the newspaper back in the day before phones, people really weren't staying in the bathroom that long.
I'm a urologist and this advice is absolutely correct. Peach, I'm going to think of you the next time I'm shitting. I hope you know that.
That is so sweet of you.
I'm gonna hang a picture of you.
Thank you.
I'm gonna hang a little picture of you near my toilet.
Did you bring your phone in?
I'll get a picture of PEACHJARS and then I'll have like one of those clocks, like the old fashioned clocks that you can just kind of turn like a timer.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll set it for 5 minutes every single time.
Yep.
And it'll be Peach like.
You're welcome. I'm looking out for all of y'all's asses in chat.
Shit and get. People used to just
One more
read
thing,
in the
chat. If you
can.
have blood in your stool, go to your fucking doctor. Go to your fucking doctor. You have loved ones. Stop fucking around with this shit. Idiot.
What if I'm standing while pooping? How do you do that?
Just go to, okay, so other one, if blood in your poop, go see a colon doctor. Standing while shitting, go see a psychiatrist.
Blood in stools is no joke.
Exactly.
It goes away sometimes.
So
no, I'm fine now. I'm not saying that in my grown age of 20 that it's never not happened. It happens and I go, damn, I need to go drink some water and eat a salad. And so then I'm like a little bit more mindful. Yeah, I'm a little bit more mindful.
Only 2% enough of their daily fiber. 2%.
But too much fiber also makes you constipated.
I mean, whenever you start taking fiber for the first time, you need to not just go for the regular dose right away. Like, build up to it and drink lots of water. You're here.
A banana does it for me. Educational stream. Oats for breakfast for the win. Do you like to? Are you the type of person that you have to have variety in your diet, or can you eat the same thing over and over again?
I've eaten mac and cheese like 5 times this week, but my house is kind of like a bachelor pad right now since I'm not living at home.
Yeah, you have an excuse a little bit. See, but
then
okay.
I like variety. I fuck up some sweet green. I love sweet green.
What the fuck is that?
Is that a salad place here in Austin?
Sweet green. I've never heard of that.
So good. Oh.
Uh-oh. Toolkit on the fritz. I will toolkit burps again.
Whoa.
Chat type. What number do I want you to type? Type 32 if you can hear me. Slow motion bit rate.
She always just sit on your head.
Yeah, that's her comfort spot.
And she never poops?
No. Sometimes if she's hanging on my shoulder for too long, she will poop on my shoulder. But which is why it's like I got and she is actually doing really, really well about learning to shit on it. Mic issue, robotic. No. 32, 30. Oh, wow. That was
Just click the fix button.
That was an insane lag. I said that like 5 million years ago.
Damn. Yeah.
Let me actually, yeah, let me do that. If I don't have anybody else in my toolkit. No, that's what they're for. They're not for props. Honestly, I should make me a little Chat, give me 1 second. Let me log in to me IRL toolkit. Oh, you did it already? It's so nice having him in the house. FFF and W stream. Oh no. Oh no.
What was that here? Julia, straight.
I'm not quite sure. Clips now. That's okay. The entire stream?
Back?
Oh, just the internet?
Click 69. Chat say 69.
Thank God I'm not lactose intolerant. I won't, Peach.
I love you and I respect you for setting boundaries.
Welcome back, chat. We just had like a little internet hiccup. I think Arthur just restarted everything. So thank you, Arthur. Fucked again. F again. No way.
Anonymies.
Yo! Thank you so much for the gifted.
Hi, Anonymies.
Is that one of your
Oh, you can pass around.
Oh.
Y'all run straight on.
Oh.
Use everyone.
Well, I'm glad he's here. I don't know why the alert
Caroline
also fucked
claims
up.
first. I claim second. Oh man, I didn't even hear that.
You have to say it again. I'll pretend like I didn't hear it. Go, Arthur, stop fucking with it.
Skins.
It's so weird. It's like the sunniest day outside too. It's like everyone's getting home, but that shouldn't matter. Yeah, something like
Did you tell them that you're streaming?
Yes.
Oh, whenever I had AT&T, I called them multiple times and I was like, no, you guys don't understand. I'm live streaming. And then they were like, oh.
Well, so it was funny because when we moved, AT&T was doing like a special offer, gigabyte and then 5 GB options, and like maxed out everything.
So the 5 gigabyte option was at the time the same price as the 2. So I'm like, why wouldn't I get the 5? So I maxed out. And so when the technicians came, they were like, oh, you're getting a lot of internet, because usually nobody needs that much. You just won't use that much. And so I did explain to them, I was like, yeah, like we're going to be having a lot of like streams in here and cameras and stuff. So like, I just want no issues ever. Like, even if I'm overkilling it, I don't want a single issue. And so the guy even like went around and was like testing all the little hot spots and things. And really the only bad room is Arthur's stream room, oddly enough. But then Arthur like reinforced it by adding these little, what are they called? Like little nest things, or
Yeah, I have
girl,
those in my house.
I couldn't tell you. So
I have those.
yeah.
I'm be honest, they don't really know how much internet you need until you're
doing it.
Yeah.
Well, it's funny because the guy came in. I was like, oh yeah, we stream, and he was like, oh, I'm in a streamer house. Da, da, da. He goes, do you know Kai Cenat? I'm like, why is that?
Oh, when people ask me that, I lie and I say yes.
I said yes.
Oh, I love it. Sometimes I don't tell people what I do for a living. I'm just like, I tell them I'm an editor. Like, so at least like I can't lie that I'm in content creation, but I'm an editor. And my dentist is my fucking dentist. And she goes, oh my God, do you know Kai Cenat? And I was like,
you're like, yeah, I just got off the phone with him.
Yeah. Oh, no, she was like, do you know I Show Speed? And I do have a selfie with Speed. And I showed her and she's like, wow. Thanks for the job, I Show Speed. If you guys are listening.
Thank you, I Show Speed.
No, my cousins have never given a fuck about me until I had that selfie with I Show Speed.
You have a selfie with I Show Speed?
When I was bald. It was at Streamer Awards that one year.
Oh, that's right. Oh my gosh. You know, I was so sad your last cosplay, I guess you can call it. Like all of the young kids didn't know who you were.
Oh, nobody knew who the fuck we were.
I knew as soon as you posted. I don't know if you remember, because I think you posted on your close friends group, and I messaged you, and I was like, this is Fifth Element, da da da. I was like, I know, I just saw the color of the wig, and I was like, it has to be.
It was all the wait staff at Streamer Awards adored us. I became best friends with them all fucking night. No idea what I'm gonna do this year.
Multi-pass.
Everybody wants us to do Shrek and Fiona, but I think that's too. It's like, I feel like Cutie would murder me on a steak if I showed up as a fucking ogre.
Girl, you could show up in anything you want, and I think everyone would eat it up.
You know what I miss right now is that I don't get to show up just looking pretty. Why do I have to show up bald?
I mean,
what are you doing?
Trying to get her off the TV. Pepper, come here. Show her a pretzel. Also, chat, is the voices better?
No, I don't think so. They're laughing at our voices.
Yeah, they're saying chipmunk, chimpunk. Okay, Arthur will be back. Either way, the show must go on, chat. Voice no, video yes. Still chipmunk. It's it's probably catching up. Every time the bitrate fucks up, it takes like a few seconds to like a minute for it to all zoom back up, and then no glitching though. Okay, it's fixed. Yeah, you did go as a sloth.
I was a sloth one time at Cutie's Rainforest Gala. I don't know if you were around during whenever that happened, because I was like 2020. What year did you start streaming?
2024.
2023 was Rainforest Gala.
Damn it, I missed all the good stuff.
Well, I was the only bitch that showed up in prosthetics. Everybody was like wearing these beautiful dresses, and then there was me as a sloth, which was my favorite look I've ever done. And I just don't know how to one-up myself anymore. Then I'm just like,
gotta get some inspiration from. Who is it? Heidi Klum.
Yeah, people say that I'm the Heidi Klum of the Streamer Awards, and I do feel like I need to carry that torch.
Yes, you do. How does it feel that like the pressure every single year? They're like, "Ooh, I wonder what you're going to do."
Well, I totally dropped the ball this last year. Totally.
Why?
Like nobody knew who the hell we were.
That's
even our interview got cut for the first time ever, and I was like, I hate to be insulted by that. I hate to be.
Yeah, you can go as a giant cockroach next. That's such a good idea.
You know what, guys? No.
You're like, honestly, maybe.
What the hell is Pepper doing?
Nobody knows.
All right, chat. I like that thing.
Let me see what other stories we have going on. I'm going to read some of the titles. We can see which one tickles our fancy. We have another poop one called Poop Scale.
I think I'm pooped out right now. I'll be here for the next hour.
Dad puts service dog down. That one sounds awful.
Yeah, that sounds really bad.
Boyfriend obsessed with girlfriend's boss. Hunted on a hiking trail.
Daughter catches mom wearing her clothes while having sex with dad.
Okay, wait. I like that one, but I want to read the boss one first.
Okay.
Because I fucked my boss for a while, so I love a good boss story.
Okay, here we go.
That's the only thing to do in a restaurant.
Oh, it was a restaurant.
Everybody be
Dude,
fucking
that's
each
so
other.
normal.
Everybody is fucking each other at the restaurant.
I don't know if... Girl,
You
come here.
alcoholic.
Girl, I'm going to get a hate thread. Chill out. What is wrong with you? Come here. You got to go. Come here.
You're addicted.
Yes. She's an alcoholic.
Wait,
Come
no,
here.
I want her.
Oh, I feel like she's about to shit. I can tell by her stance.
Are you gonna shit on my drink?
She's going to shit on the pillow. Look, watch this. Poopies.
Oh my god, she's trembling.
Poopies. I can
Don't y'all
tell.
shit like every 15 minutes? Why are you having to
Yes.
concentrate so much?
Poopies. Come on, poopies. She gets stage fright.
I'm not looking.
Come on. You got it. You're in the nice angle. We do this almost every stream, Pepper, where I know you have to shit, and then I go, poopies.
Poop knife. Get the poop knife. I'm looking at you. You can't shit over here.
Poopies. Am I not stable enough for you? Girl, we're waiting on you.
You're embarrassing her.
We're stalling just for you. This is so embarrassing. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna put you down. Chat.
It's okay.
Let me know if she poops. Okay.
Let me know if she poops.
Okay. Husband is obsessed with her boss. I know this one's just gonna piss me off.
Oh, I can't wait.
My female 26 husband, male 29, is obsessed with my boss, female 38, and it's all my fault.
Wait, how old is she? The boss?
38. I started this job about 1.5 years ago. I can't say what it is because I want us to stay anonymous and our country is very small, so my boss would probably be recognized. The moment I started, I felt like I was in the right place. My boss, the owner of the company, is very cool and kind. She's self-made and she loves her job. She does a lot of the dirty work herself that bosses who has 30 to 35 employees wouldn't do. But she just loves it. On top of that, we have a 6-hour workday. Our salaries are 20% higher than the market, and we have 7 paid vacation weeks a year. Oh,
damn!
Her reason? She appreciates us, and she's getting richer anyways. I was so proud of working with a woman like her, so I wouldn't shut up talking about her to my husband, especially in the beginning. My husband was just as fascinated by her as I am until he met her in a company party last Christmas. She must have been beautiful when she was young. She could have been a model. Why did she say it like that? She's 38 now. She used to be really hot, but not anymore. Okay. I think his fascination became a crush or an obsession, or maybe worse, love. Now he follows her on SM. What is that?
Social media.
Hey, I'm
she
so
doing
sorry.
a naughty thing?
Hey, she's testing you. I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's okay. Did I pass?
Did it hurt?
Not really.
She was like gnawing on her finger.
I thought she was just trying to move, like you said.
Oh my God. Pepper, be nice.
It's because I didn't let her have some of my drink. Oh, because you can't have alcohol, you get aggressive.
Yeah, she wants to fight everybody. Okay, on SM. Her accounts are private, but he stalked her with my account. He also follows the company's IG and likes every picture she's in. He asks about her all the time. She's a very private person, but when her divorce from her ex-husband was finalized in the beginning of this year, we all found out because he started showing up to work. He owned half her company now. Oh, talking about the ex-husband. The ex-husband owned half of her company now, and he started to try to make changes in our work hours and salaries. We found out that her husband had cheated on her with a younger girl who he also tried to employ in our company. She still works with us. She, probably lawyers involved, eventually convinced her husband to sell her back his share. We're still in the process now. My husband has followed all of this, and he was so sad for her. He was so angry. And how could anyone do this when they had a woman like her? If it was him, he would cherish her, love her, blah, blah, blah. Who leaves a woman for a girl? I know. I got very angry and told him that all men prefer younger women if they could choose. He laughed at me and told me only losers do that. Okay, Slay King, kind of. I guess. You're kind of still an asshole, but I guess. The last drop was last Friday. We were out for a movie night and we saw my boss with a young man. He looked in his mid-20s. My husband lost it. Quote, he didn't know that she dated younger men. He wanted us to say hello, but I refused and yelled at him to control himself because he looked pathetic. When we got home, he was frenetically going through her what a name. Okay. Going through her social media until he found the guy and sighed in relief. The guy was her nephew, and we didn't see the whole company, but they were out with other family members. My husband was so happy, like a weight was lifted off of his shoulders. I lost it on him. I started crying and yelling and told him he was in love with her, and he was shocked when I pushed and kicked him out of the bedroom. I locked the door. He stood outside trying to calm me down, telling me he loved me and I'm his girl and always will be. Then he said something that ruined me even further. Quote, it's not like someone like her would look my way. Ugh. I haven't slept with him since. Why is he feeling like this? Is it love, infatuation? She's too old for my husband, so what is it? And why would he think he couldn't have her? He's very handsome and still young. He should feel lucky a young, handsome man likes her. And doesn't he mean I'm less than her to accept him? Or is it purely her money and status? He refuses to admit anything. And what can I do now? I love this job. I love the benefits. Thanks to this job, our life has improved and we can afford more than just the necessities. I'm starting to hate my boss though, and I hate myself for idolizing her in front of my husband. Edit. Sorry this is getting longer, but I have spoken to my mother, sister, grandma, and some friends about this and about what happened last Friday, and they think that I'm making a big deal out of nothing.
Is there no other update?
There is.
Oh, yes, please. I got to hear it. I don't want to make any assumptions. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God.
So new title change.
Oh, God. Okay.
Are you ready?
Oh.
I just found out that my husband, separated, is dating my boss. I don't know what to do.
Chatters called it. Some people fucking called it in chat already. That's what I was scared of. I was like, no way. No way.
Oh my God, I would be so mad. Okay. Hi, I'm in so much pain and I don't know what to do. I don't want to do something stupid while I'm hurting. I got a lot of advice last time I was here, so I don't know. Maybe you can help me this time too. My old post is the link in my bio. I hope you read it before this one because I don't want to tell the whole story again. Not a big deal. I'm so sorry. I can't hear the bits. I love you guys. I'm so sorry. I went against my family and friends and asked my husband for separation. I felt like my heart couldn't take it anymore. My intuition told me that my husband wasn't all mine. This was shortly after the event at the movies. My husband was in total confusion. He said that I was making a mistake, making a mountain out of a molehill, but he moved in with his brother, however. We decided to start couples counseling too. It went well for the first 3 weeks or so, but my husband became more and more reluctant to participate, and sometimes he just canceled on me last second. He stopped showing up this month, and he also stopped calling and texting me. I was even more heartbroken, but it just solidified my intuition was right and that I was doing the right thing, seeing that he is not interested in working on us anymore. I chose not to quit my job. I loved it with all the heartbreak, and I really needed the benefits. Like, I'm the only one I know who is having a 3 weeks paid vacation around Christmas and New Year. I never see my boss anyways, and she doesn't even know of my existence. My husband, yeah, what?
So you were idolizing her and she doesn't even know of your existence?
I guess so.
But
you know of her, you know of like all the things that she's giving you.
But your country's so small. But you were also wanting to go up and say hi to her at the movies?
Well, yeah, it's one of those things where like she doesn't know who her employees are, technically speaking, like individually. But obviously you know about your boss. You're getting the benefits and it's Yeah. My husband eventually stopped being active on Instagram, and I thought it was normal because we were going through adversities uni yesterday when my brother shared my husband's story of the night. My husband was in a restaurant holding a woman's hand. I could only see her hand. So my husband had just blocked me and my family friends from seeing his updates. I commented, "What the fuck?" And this morning my husband called me for the first time in a month, totally scared, and started begging, "Please don't ruin this for me. Please don't ruin this for me." I told him, "What do you mean?" He said, "Don't tell her about us." I never made the connection at first. It never even crossed my mind. That woman in the picture is my boss.
I started crying and screaming at him. How could you do this to me? How could you tell me that it was all in my head when obviously all over Instagram, when you're all over Instagram? He said it had just happened. I dumped him and he was single and just happened to find her on Bumble. He begged me not to ruin this for him. He knows he's in the process of divorce, but doesn't know that he already knew who she was or that she was the boss of his STBX. STBX. I don't know what that, I guess boss of.
Yeah, I have no idea.
His, whatever. Soon to be XY. Soon to be X. Okay, soon to be X. They have been seeing each other for 6 weeks, about 2 weeks after I asked him to move, and is getting serious. He begged for a good 5 minutes, telling me how he hasn't been this happy in all his life and that I shouldn't ruin his happiness since, again, I was the one who ended our marriage.
When was this story posted? 'Cause chat's accusing
2022.
Okay, I don't think this was an AI story.
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead. Okay, even if we think it's fake, let's just approach it like it's real. He did not start cheating 2 weeks after the relationship. He was already emotionally cheating.
Oh yeah,
he was already emotionally
cheating. He wanted that.
You cannot let yourself get a crush on somebody in a relationship. It is an active decision to get a crush on somebody because you are putting yourself in the position to like. Do you understand what I mean? That like if you're in a relationship and then you're like, oh my God, that guy is so hot, and then you're like hanging around him and he's making you giggle and then blah blah blah, and it's like, leave, stop, set boundaries. You can't do those things.
I would go straight to my boss.
So like the second that he is having this crush, you're emotionally cheating.
I don't know, too much drama to be real. I don't know. I have known some people to have
I also have to think that like this is a whole world. There's a whole world of how many billions of people, and I truly do believe that these things can happen.
Yeah, I mean, so I actually read a statistic. So like they say, oh, it's a one in a million chance or one in a however million chance. So I can't remember where I saw this, but it's like, okay, well, you have this many billion of people in a world. That 1 in a million chance or that 1 in 8 million chance happens to X amount of people every single day. So it's not crazy to think that these really, really weird miracle events don't happen at all. It's definitely happening. I think I was watching a video on like internet virality, like viral clips and things like that. These just weird, crazy things that happen to people. It's like there's so many people in the world, and now with social media, we're connected. We're all connected in one way or another. So we hear about all of these 1 in a million, 1 in 8 million, 1 in a billion chances.
Yeah, I mean, even if these stories are fake, there's just no way this hasn't happened to somebody, you know?
Oh, yeah.
I think it's just fucked up the second that you're in a relationship and you create a fascination with somebody.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't matter if you know them or not. Weird, strange.
Mm-hmm. Can I have a strawberry, please?
I'm trying to think. I mean, it's fucked up. I mean, it's just this person is really fucked up. That's it. You know what's really crazy though is that you know what makes it so unbelievable to me is that event caused her to ask for a divorce.
Yeah, I mean the thing
there
is
was no other proof other than his odd obsession with the boss.
Yeah, and her intuition.
Yeah, so that is where it gets unrealistic to me.
I don't know because I've not to be like a woo woo bitch or whatever. I'm like my chat's gonna roll their eyes and be like, Julia, you read tarot cards and shit. But like I have done things based off of intuition. I've always been right.
No,
like in terms of
I have
like
good intuition too.
In terms of like making a really, really hard decision, I will go off of intuition. I've never been wrong. There's not many times that I'm having to go and make hard decisions based off of intuition, but the few times that I've had to and make like a hard cut to something.
I mean, the second he said, it's not like somebody like her would look at me anyways. That's intuition
I'm like,
right there.
So if she was looking at you, you would do it.
And I mean, 2 weeks later, like, come on, guys. Why are you even on Bumble? You were married. It only took you 2 weeks to download Bumble.
Oh, he was ready.
I think that's insane.
Yeah, I mean, that showed that he was already...
I think that's bonkers.
Ready to move on. Apparently, there's more.
Oh.
Okay. So this is another update. This is how many days after the last post? 3 days after the previous post. I talked to my boss yesterday, Monday after lunch. I told her everything. Basically how I was so happy I found this job, how I looked up to her and was proud to be working for someone like her.
So she met her boss?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And that this rubbed off on my husband, who grew obsessed with her each day. I apologize for using obsessed because I didn't know how things
were between them, but that is how I perceived his feelings. I told her about the day at the movie and how it basically made me realize that our issues were greater than I thought. I told her that I know and accept that my marriage is over and that my husband didn't love me anymore, and that the reason I'm telling her now isn't to judge or blame her, but to let her know this whole story because it's just fair that she knows that he has been following her life for over a year now. Quote, because from what I understood from my husband, you are under the impression that you just matched with him on a dating app, I said. She was silent the whole time I was talking, just listening to me until I mentioned the dating app, and that's when she interrupted me. Quote, that's not how we met. He's been a Patreon, oh no, not Patreon. Oh my God. He has been a patron at my gym for the past 6 months, maybe a year, she said. I know her gym. It was the one across from our workplace. She works out there every morning before coming to work. I didn't know he had joined it because I knew him to be a member at the gym near our home. He has been, without telling me, working out just across the street from me every morning without telling me. She looked like how I felt, shocked. I apologized and told her that he has kept dating her a secret from me and that he begged me not to talk to her, telling me that he hasn't been happy and so on. She didn't say much, just thanked me for telling her. Today, she asked if she could talk to me. She apologized for everything that happened to me and asked if I needed any help. I said no. She thanked me again. When I got home, my husband was there. He called me at least 50 times, but my phone was on silent. He was crying, calling me bitter and vindictive and pathetic. He said I ruined his relationship and future. She is scared of him now, and it's all my fault. He wants me to tell her that he is not dangerous, nor is he a pervert. He wants me to tell her that I was the one who wanted a divorce and that people fall out of love and it's nobody's fault and neither is it creepy. He hasn't done anything wrong. He stayed faithful to me and would have stayed that way if I didn't kick him out. He asked me if I ever felt unsafe with him and make rumors about him being a stalker and a creep. I should tell the truth. I asked him to leave and that I'm starting the divorce, and from now on, he could only contact me if I got a lawyer through them. I have been crying since he left. We haven't seen each other for weeks, and he had no feelings for me whatsoever. He looked demented and full of sorrow like a broken little boy. How could he change this fast? Before we separated, he held me and begged me to believe him and this love for me. Was it all a lie? My whole entire relationship? Good night, and thank you for the support. This is a throwaway, and I will be deleting it soon. I just thought I would update before doing that. And then there's a little reminder note. I am not the original poster.
How do you feel about it? Stone him.
Shame. How do I feel about it?
I mean,
how long were they? Well, I guess they were long enough together. They were with each other long enough to get married. I'm glad she moved on, I guess. But
I mean, exactly what I said. The second that you create an obsession over somebody else, you are cheating and you're letting it happen.
Sometimes you move on quickly.
You know what? Okay, this is me generalizing men and women, but every time I've ever broken up with a man or a man's broken up with me, and my friends too, what I realize is that women will usually, not saying for all of us, be really emotional, process it. While men tend to like knee-jerk reaction, I'm free, bitch, like fuck this shit.
It's the opposite.
And then it takes them like 3 months and then they're like, wait.
Like, I miss her. I'm tired. You know.
At least I know that is not the same all the time, but that is what I have noticed a lot.
It's her boss, a giant cockroach.
It's her...
Yeah, no, I agree. I think it's stereotypically that is what ends up happening. It's almost like the guy's like, oh yes, finally I got rid of this bitch. God, this nagging bitch. She wanted me to spend time with her. Oh God, what a loser. Now I need to go fuck this other hot girl. And then afterwards they're like, damn, it's lonely. I miss her. This other hot chick just, you know, just isn't the same.
Exactly.
Thank you, Grey Wolf. Thank you. Thank you. They get in themselves that they were the victim. Huh? The stages of cope. Yeah, and then, you know, but then the girl is like crying, throwing up. going through the character arc. I don't, man. I'm gonna be honest, chat. This is like, I've seen some comments that are like, this is so fake. This is da 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 da. First of all, let's use our imagination here. You guys use your imagination for quite a bit. Let's use it here. Second of all, this is not the craziest story that I've heard.
No, this is light work. This is really light work.
Yeah, in comparison to like some horror stories that my personal friends have told me. Oh my God, this doesn't even scrape the surface.
No, this is very light work.
Yeah.
Like, because it's her boss, that's downright nasty, but I'm not surprised. As somebody who has fucked their boss, I am not surprised by this story. Oh my God, he also had a girlfriend. That was an accident. Wasn't trying to be a home wrecker or a restaurant wrecker.
So what happened?
Okay, long story short. I was in college. Cute as a button. And that's important to the story.
Cute as a button.
And the owners of this restaurant were two brothers, one gay guy, one straight guy. And they were like younger. So I'm like 21, like I just turned 21. And the one that I was talking to was like 25.
Okay.
Anyways, whenever you're in a restaurant, have you ever worked at a restaurant?
Oh yeah. I'm telling you,
but like, you know,
most
like
of my life.
Anytime you're with coworkers, like you will suddenly find a guy that you would never look at twice out and about, the most attractive thing ever.
I feel like, yeah.
This was him. Like I would never look at this guy twice, but for some reason inside of these walls of a Thai food restaurant, I thought he was the hottest thing ever. Anyway, so we slowly start flirting. And at the beginning, his girlfriend worked at the restaurant. And then one day she just disappeared. She's disappeared.
Oh,
and
so they worked at the restaurant as a couple.
Well, like they were not like coupley at all.
Okay, but they worked together.
He knew that he was ready to work the grounds. So like I didn't even know he had a girlfriend until it was one of the other waitresses or like a cook or something was like, oh yeah, his girlfriend does work there. And it took me a long time to figure that out. We hadn't done anything at this point, but like rumors were spreading, but I had never seen her again. And we don't have like a schedule posted. It was just like we were sent our hours. So I had no idea that he started scheduling me opposite shifts to her and then started scheduling her less. So not only was he keeping his relationship a secret from most people, so the only way that people would find out that that was his girlfriend is if their mother came into the restaurant and talked about her. So this was not a discussion whatsoever. And then we were being scheduled opposite from each other. And she was very far and few in between while I was working 40 hours a week. Anyways, this happened. Oh, this boy was busy and it was not with his job. Let me tell you. Okay, so we start fooling around and blah, blah, blah. And did we have sex? Yeah, we did. I think we had sex.
I mean, you did say you fucked your boss.
Yeah, but it wasn't like so memorable that I'm like, I fucked him. The only thing I remember one time that I was sucking him off and then he asked to play Grand Theft Auto after and I was like, yeah, fuck it. Anyways, or was it Fortnite? I think it was Fortnite, which is worse.
Oh, that's even worse.
Anyways, it was during Hurricane Harvey and he had nowhere to evacuate to, but my family owned property out on a ranch whenever I was growing up and they invited us back to go out to this ranch because he had a dog. This is very strange. But he was like, can I come stay at your family's ranch? And I'm like, yeah, sure, come on down. So we drive inland, yada, yada, yada. And he's with me for 3 days as we are waiting for Hurricane Harvey. We're sleeping in the same bed. He meets my parents. He's meeting all my family friends because we're all out there hanging. And his phone is blowing the fuck up. And I'm just like choosing to ignore. I'm like, like I'm in this like little princess land and he's also hiding his phone. And as somebody who's been like chronically cheated on, I'm like, wow, that's weird.
You know.
That's so strange. Anyways, so he starts getting like really antsy and nervous and like leaving a lot. And I'm like, oh, something's happening. So we drive back, or he drives back early. I can't remember the details. It's been a while. And that week during the restaurant, all my coworkers go to hang out with him, but don't invite me. And I find this out and I'm like hurt. I'm like, what the fuck, guys? Like, I thought we were all friends. And this bubbly ass little bitch that I was so friends with, Isabella, she comes up to me and is like, Peach, I have something to tell you. And I was like, what? Because mind you, everybody knew I was fucking him at this point. Like everybody knew that we had something going on.
How the fuck did the real girlfriend not know?
She was like barely working at this point, if like not working at all. Like he had completely expelled her from the restaurant.
Say her name.
And then she goes, yeah, I just want to like let you know that like fuck it, I'll say names. I want to let you know that I made out with David last night.
David.
And I was like, but you know that like I'm fucking him and like, and I was so into him at this point. Like it was a situation.
Isabella's a third girl.
Yes, she's a waitress at the restaurant. So I'm mad at Isabella. Mind you, I still do not know about the girlfriend, them still being together. And I'm like, girl, what the fuck? Like, why would you do that? Like, you know I'm into him. Like, why would you do that? And she's like, I don't know. I just felt like it. Oh, Isabella, I should have grabbed your stupid little braids and put your fucking head into that hostess stand, you stupid bitch. Anyway, so that's what caused me to have a catalyst crash out. So you know what my ass does is I run and I tell my dad.
Girl, bitch, what?
Mind you, he had just met him. And I go, Dad, what the fuck do I do? And he was like, my dad, he's my ride or die. And he's like, we got to call the Better Business Bureau. I was like, no, Dad, before that, what do we do before that?
We're writing Google.
And he's like, this is what I want you to do. He goes, I need you to set your phone up to record. And I want you to go in there and I want you to tell the mom and the brother everything that he's been doing.
Your dad is messy.
Oh, he's messy. Because I was like, at this point, he's an STD risk to this county. Anyway, so I get in there. And the mom was so sweet to me because mind you, guys, this is just a part of it. I was in a school for accounting and I was a hostess and the owner to this restaurant kindly asked me to up my resume to do accounting work for him. And I charged him $30 an hour. He had never had an accountant look at the opening of this restaurant. So I started organizing everything for him. I did about 150 hours of accounting work and he had never paid me. So I was like, I need my money and I need y'all to know what the fuck's going on. I was broke.
I need my money.
I'm sorry. I'm going. There was no long story short here.
No.
Anyway, so
I like all the
I
details.
set up my phone to record, and I go into the restaurant, and it's the mom and the gay little brother, and I have my like little uniform in hand, and I'm sobbing my eyes out because I'm devastated. I thought this was my man. And the mom is like, "Oh my God, sweetie, I'm so sorry." And then whenever she hears what we're doing, she's like, "What about his girlfriend?" And I was like, "What?" And they're like, no, he has a girlfriend. And I was like, no, he doesn't. They're like,
wait, the
no.
family said
yes.
that? So
they're like, no, babes.
Why did, hold on. What did the family think that you were there?
Okay, so like I started telling them that I was like, I'm quitting, blah, blah, blah. Like, I can't do this. And I was like crying my eyes out. And I was like, I have to tell you something. Like, it's about David. And they're like, what? Oh my God. Like, the safe space. And I told them, I was like, well, he's fucking everybody. Because as far as I know, like I even heard about like another girl after I got pissed off at Isabella. Anyways, and then they're like, he has a girlfriend. He can't be doing this. And I was like, well, would you like to see his penis? It's in my phone. I didn't do that. I did not do that.
Okay.
But I could have done that far. Anyways, so they're like, what the fuck? And then as this like, they're like, huh? I had my phone between my legs. I'll never forget this moment. And I like shifted around and the mom looks down and she goes, are you fucking recording us?
No.
And then they stand up and they're like, fuck you, bitch. Fuck you. Like, you're trying to set us up, you stupid slut. Like, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out. And I'm like, whoa. You gave birth to the whore.
Yeah.
Like, I'm only fucking
I'm not the problem.
Yeah, I'm not the STD. Oh, okay, I didn't have an STD, but he is at risk. Corpus Christi had the highest chlamydia count of any county in Texas.
Oh, you're from Corpus Christi.
Yes, this
oh my
makes
God,
a lot of sense
bitch,
now.
I'm so sorry.
Thank you. Anyways, so mind you, I still have not gotten paid. This story is not done. So I run out, I'm sobbing my eyes out. My dad is like, fuck these bitches. I'm calling the Better Business Bureau. And then I ask him for my final paycheck like a week later because I'm broke. And he goes, why would I give money to a stupid broke whore?
No.
Screenshotted, posted to Facebook. Never posted something so fast. And then you know
my
what
God,
I
this
did?
is the
I went
Facebook
through my
era.
mom's Facebook friends and downloaded pictures of old women in her friends list. And then I created Yelp accounts and I rated them 1 star. Sorry, Connie. And then, not even that week, I went out to a bar. Bam, there he is with his girlfriend.
With the original?
With the original girlfriend.
Does she know any of this?
So 5 months later, she calls me. And mind you, whenever I found out he had a girlfriend, like that week, I had called her and was like, I'm so sorry. I have no idea. I just want to let you know this is happening. Here's everything I can show you. And of course, fuck you, you stupid whore.
She said that to you.
Yes. And so you know what happens?
I don't believe
5
you.
months later, I am done with this guy. I'm done. I'm, oh my God, it's still going. Oh, we're not even close to being done. 5 months later, she calls me and she's like, you need to stop fucking talking to my man, bitch, you stupid whore. And I go, I'm not talking to your man.
I don't want him.
Mind you, can I just throw something out there? This man is morbidly obese. And we got all these women fighting over to lift up his stomach to search for that cock. Like, oh my God, how is this possible? What, because he owns half a restaurant? Like, go fuck yourself. Anyways, a year later.
Anywho.
A year later at my dad's wedding, I had blocked him on everything, and he sends me $20 on Venmo and goes Fortnite later. And then I went back to Corpus 3 months later, and then I saw him at that same bar with his girlfriend again. The end. David. You know, I did date another David from Corpus. He's a good one, so don't get them mixed up. Are they still together? Girl, I have no idea.
Girl,
I have no idea. Honestly, I do remember his Twitter handle. No, I'm not going to look. I'm not going to look. It's better we don't look. Still better than the Olive Garden story. Way better than the Olive Garden story. Did you ever get your money? I think he gave me like $100, and then I was just like, I'm not even willing to fight over it. I can't remember.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like situations like this, you could write that onto a Reddit story and some chat's going to go, this is fake.
One time I did create a thread on the internet telling a crazy story. I cussed out Rune's cheating boyfriend in downtown Austin last year. And I met him through a video game originally. And then that's how we like reconnected.
Okay.
And so I saw him out in public, and I was with Pinta that night. So as you can imagine, I was drunk as fuck. And I was like, oh, it's my time. And I jumped up and down and I go, cheater, cheater, cheater. And this guy came up to me and goes, oh my God, like, are you good? What's going on? I go, that guy cheated on my best friend. And they're like, oh, go ahead. And I was like, weak chin ass, ugly ass bitch. Sierra was having to pull me away. Anyways, I told that on the internet, and everybody was like, shut up, show proof.
Yeah, you're lying.
Stupid bitch.
Wow, Schumer making up fake stories so that she has something to talk about to her chat.
Exactly.
Embarrassing. I'm trying to sit here and think if I've had any like...
Come on, no messy shit. Come on.
I'm not gonna lie. I've suppressed, so I would have to have my best friend like... Because there's so many times that my best friend's like, Julia, you genuinely need a reality TV show because, man, before I became a streamer, shit would just happen in my life and it would just... I have coined the term, if it's gonna happen... It's gonna happen to me because the most outlandish shit. So I would definitely need a refresher because I think I have suppressed a lot of trauma. But when you were telling that story, one little memory popped up in my head. I believe I was in high school and I was just like, it was like, it's not even really a long story. It's just something very petty that I did.
Yes, let's go.
Oh wait, actually no, I can't remember if it was like early high school chat before I had even moved to Texas. So I lived in Hawaii. And long story short, I was dating this guy. I can't remember. I think he ended up like cheating or just being a little whore. I mean, at the end of the day, we were in high school. So it's like, I look back at high school relationship.
Hey, I still didn't cheat on my high school boyfriend. So
I didn't either. But I look back, I'm like, ugh. Anyways, he was being a little whore, a little high school whore. And so we ended up breaking up. And I just remember I was so dedicated to getting back at him that I made a fake profile on Facebook. And I used like a girl's like fake, or I used, it was actually a girl that I knew that lived in a different state that I knew from like my cousins or whatever. So I used her pictures, created a fake Facebook profile and added him and started messaging him. Well, then I just wanted to be like really petty and I was like flirting with him for like a week or two. And then I told him, I was like, oh, I actually live on the other side of the island, which is like a few hours or like depending on, you know, wherever. Plus, keep in mind, you're in high school, so it's kind of harder to get around. You can't just like get up and go in a car. And so I just remember like telling him that I wanted to meet at this restaurant, and I made him drive all the way across to the other side of the island to go to the restaurant that obviously I was not at, or the imaginary girl that I was pretending to be was not at. So it was one of those things. I just remember wasting his time. And it's like, I love like slight inconveniences because now, especially like in this age, I'm kind of flipping. I'm not going to lie.
What do you mean?
So like in the past, especially like going throughout my 20s, I've been like, you know what? Karma will get him. If somebody wants to tell me that they don't want to be with me, I will walk away. You know, I like slight inconveniences, but I won't go full, what's it called? Revenge. I won't go full revenge mode trying to ruin your life, but you know, slight inconveniences is fine.
I've done things I can't admit on the internet.
Well, I think I'm coming full circle. I'm 28. I can't be bothered anymore. If it happens, I'm setting fire to everything.
No, I don't blame you.
I've told Arthur this a few times. Yes.
But by the way, your story about catfishing guy.
Yeah.
My friend did the exact same thing verbatim, and I created a fake profile too to catfish him even more.
So you double catfish
Yeah,
him.
we made him show up to the movies, and we went to the same movie theater too. And so we watched him get stood up. He cheated. He cheated too. Verbatim, I'm not kidding you, to a T. It was like I was reliving my life through you right there. I mean, what's homies for? We got to help him out.
I'm telling you, we've been through. Man. Oh, she already has the urn, Arthur. It's a flower vase for my utensils, but it could be an urn. You know, I just send them a grab bag of everything they gave me.
One time, my boyfriend who cheated on me, I lived in a different city and I snuck back to Corpus and I did something to his house. And then I
Allegedly
did
in Grand
something
Theft
to
Auto.
his house in Grand Theft Auto. Nothing crazy, but enough for people to wonder who did it.
Oh my God.
He was evil.
See,
he was the one I
okay.
had to get a restraining order against eventually, so he deserved it.
See, I would feel like I would not do any like permanent damage, but I would do petty things like I would put maybe like if I knew I would what is it, like the instant mashed potatoes? And you
you try and put them in people's yards.
You just sprinkle it around, and so then like it rains, like you don't see it, but then it rains, and then all of a sudden they walk out, and their entire yard is mashed potatoes.
I don't want to say what I allegedly did. May have shat in a bag. Who knows?
And you lit it on fire.
That's a lie, but I'll let y'all believe that one.
Like a good evil, yeah, like removing all the batteries out of things, forking your yard, you step on a fork, ow.
Removing all the batteries from things is not good evil.
Yeah.
You're fucked and you deserve to go to hell.
Is
I have
this
done a
the
lot
QT
worse. You know
method?
what? All my boyfriends in the past, oh my God. And the boyfriend I had, like, oh my God, that boyfriend who pissed me off, he was batshit insane. Like, I could have a whole podcast episode over just what this man did to me. And I actually saw his social media profile recently for the first time in like 5 years. And he has a kid. And he's like, I'm a better man now that
oh my God,
you're in my life. CPS where? Get him away from that child.
Help.
Holy fuck.
Oh no.
I hate the people that are like, I had a child, so now like namaste.
Without them, I don't know where I would be.
Well, you'd be one less cream pie. Like, get the fuck over it.
No, my least favorite is when I see like, you know, those just vile, terrible fucking people. You've had like the worst experiences in your life, and then they post like a Bible verse. Love thy neighbor.
Oh my God.
Like that actually makes me want to go nuclear violent.
One time this person really pissed me off, like did me so fucking dirty over the years. And I finally was like, I'm done with you, goodbye. And they were like, they posted like, I need to sage my home from all the evil that's been here. Then get out of the house. Leave.
You're the problem. Your house is the way it is because of you.
Now we're just talking shit. We're talking mad shit.
They deserve it.
The amount of things that I have gone through trials and tribulations in Corpus Christi, Texas.
Girl, you tell someone you're from Corpus Christi. Oh my God. See, but that's okay. You know why you're so cool though? It's all your trauma.
Your trauma.
You ever just meet someone and you're like, you've been through some shit. That is character
I'm
development.
not kidding you. I have like levels to the people I have survived from Corpus. Levels to it. I've had to barrel roll out of a coke addict's car one time.
What?
That's another story.
God damn it. We're going to have to do another one of these. Oh my
Memories.
God. Peach, blast these fuckers like you want to own them anyways.
It's fun because all the people that I dealt with in Corpus do not, like, they hate me so they don't look at my social media. And then, like, I just get to talk shit about them because they're not content creators.
Oh my gosh. Listen.
It's so awesome. It's so fucking awesome.
It's so, man, I know that I've definitely matured and grown because, whew, sometimes there's been moments in my life I just want to turn on the camera. I just want to turn on the camera.
It just doesn't matter anymore.
It doesn't. It doesn't. I'm like, oh man, I just want to set fire to everything. But either way, chat. Let me see. We don't have too much time left.
One
chat,
more story.
But yes,
one more story.
We'll do one more. So we're gonna pick a good one.
We should all go to Corpus Christi for some streams. Last time I streamed in Corpus Christi, I watched a woman get hit by a car, and then I acted like the news station and I ran around interviewing people. She didn't actually get hit. She was doing it for insurance fraud, and she was just rolling around the street. It's on my stream. It's on like a stream from like a year and a half ago. And then while I was streaming out there, this lady was selling bracelets. We're at the bar, and then guys, this is all on stream. And then she just starts talking to me and Seer, and then she goes, yeah, me and my boyfriend has a crazy dick game. And I was like, wow. And then she just pulls open her phone and starts showing us bare ass raw dogging her boyfriend. I mean, let me tell you, she had crazy like reverse cowgirl game. But on stream, you just see me and Seer's reaction to watching.
This is all on stream?
We gotta go to Corpus, do some bar hopping streams.
Dude,
Free content.
we would definitely need somebody to follow us around though. I wouldn't be surprised if...
A little bit.
That's okay.
Messy.
That's okay. All right, chat. I'm going to say some... here's some of the titles. Attempted parking lot kidnapping. Dad puts service animal down. Poop scale. Gross medical encounter -- unhinged as fuck. That was a note from Miss Keeley that she wrote for me. Where's it? Daughter catches mom wearing her clothes while having sex with dad.
Okay, that one's not that great. Like, what if she had a cute top and she just wanted to borrow it? Like, come on.
Yeah. Well, I feel like if it's a Reddit post, it's different. There's also kind of a skip down. It says, I was on a kill list. Involves mention of violent crimes, but not gory. I think this is a different category if
Chat,
it's like
can y'all
true
pick?
crime.
Which one is enticing you right now?
Which one is tickling your fancy? Anything but the service dog one.
Yeah, the service dog one would just like make me cry.
Yeah. Medical encounter, kill list. Say it again. Kill list.
Oh,
kill
we're getting
list.
a lot of kill lists. Yeah, let's do the kill list.
Okay, kill list. Medical or poop scale. Okay, dude, my dude Chris. Please, no more poop. Clitorally. I'm gonna start saying that. Okay, we're gonna do the kill list one. I think this one's more true crimey. Yes, I'm over the age of 18. Okay. I was on someone's kill list. After high school many years ago, I was in a bad place. My guardian had kicked me out after graduation. She didn't help me find a place to stay, so I lived in my car for a couple months. I met some heavy metal dudes at work one day. I had seen them around town, and all of my other friends knew who they were. Everyone loved them. We became friends over a couple of months, and they offered for me to move in with them. I agreed. Looking back now, I wish I had just stayed in my car. My two main roommates were brothers named Andrew and Seth. They were in a band. They also believed in the occult or anything of that sort. I never really believed in that stuff, but I'm not one to tell someone what they should believe. They had let me live with them rent-free for several months, so who was I to complain? Being the only female in a house full of young men, I was always looking over my shoulder. You never knew who you can trust. Turns out I was right to worry. Over time, their friends started to stay with us for longer periods of times, sometimes weeks. Their friends were another group of brothers that they had gone to school with. There were 5 brothers in total, but only one stayed with us consistently. The younger brother, Mark, was very polite. He cleaned up after himself and always helped with the household chores. The other brother, Adam, had a laundry list of mental problems. He had apparently done some bad drugs back in the day, and it had developed into what seemed like psychosis of the religious sort. He had done time in prison for assaulting a woman with the Bible. He would often look you in the eyes and tell you that he could see how you would die. Once he told me that I was possessed by a demon and I needed my soul cleansed. Everyone in the house knew he had those problems, but he was their friend. They helped him through the hard times and gave him a place to stay. Otherwise, he would be on the streets. I was always on guard around him after the things he had told me. No one else seemed to be concerned as I was. They should have been. One day I was sleeping and my phone rang. It was my boss. He asked if I came into work, if I could come into work an hour early. It was only 12 p.m. I was broke and I had nothing better to do, so I said yes. I got up and began getting ready to leave. I walked out into the living room to see Mark and Andrew sitting on the couch while Adam sat on the floor by the TV. He was watching scripture videos on YouTube, some real end of day shit. That was fairly common, so I went about my business. I said goodbye and left for work. My shift at work was almost complete when my phone rang. My boss answered, handed the phone to me, and said, "For you." I was just a cashier, so I assumed it was a friend that couldn't reach me on my phone. I answered the phone and heard a man's voice that I didn't recognize. Quote, Hi, this is Detective Williams. Something happened at your apartment today, and we need you to come to the station to talk about it. I left work immediately. I had assumed one of my brothers had been arrested for drug dealing or something. I was very wrong. I got to the station and was buzzed in. An officer escorted me to the small cold room with a camera. He gave me a bottle of water and left me by myself for about 30 minutes. My mind was racing, thinking about what could have happened. He came in and informed me that Adam had stabbed and killed Andrew at around 1 p.m. I was shocked. I had just left the house an hour before it had happened, and everything seemed fine. I asked if there had been a fight. The detective informed me that there hadn't been a fight, and it seemed to have happened out of nowhere. I gave my statement to the police and left with nowhere to go, still in shock and confused out of my mind. Our apartment was a crime scene, so I went to another friend's house to watch the news report since the police wouldn't give me any information on the case. Over the next couple of days, the information began to be released. Adam hadn't just stabbed Andrew once, not twice, but he had stabbed him over and over and nearly decapitated him. After the murder, he ran down the road, still holding the murder weapon. He called 911 and informed them what he had done. I watched the news report in horror. He had known he was unstable, but this, he had fully confessed to the brutal murder and provided police with notebooks. He had apparently been planning to murder all of his brothers, my roommates, and me. He thought we were possessed by demons, and this was the only way to free us. Luckily, none of his other intended victims were there that day. Mark unfortunately witnessed the murder, but he luckily escaped. If I hadn't gotten that call from my boss, I wouldn't be alive today. So the man who brutally murdered my friend and wanted to murder me, let's never meet again. Oh, so to the man who brutally murdered my friend and murdered me.
When was this posted?
6 years ago. So
yeah,
2020,
Somebody asked about body cams. That's before body cams. You know, I believe that happened for sure, 1000%.
I mean, if they
psychotic break.
If they claim that there was like a news report, I'm sure somebody could very easily find this story online.
Probably, but I mean, I hate to say that type of story is. It's very common.
Yes.
Psychotic break stabbing.
Yes,
that is not that shocking.
No, I can't even tell you. So I used to only really watch true crime stuff, just binge watch it all the time. This is super, 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 super common. Super, super, super common. Also, it's like there's so many stories of mothers killing their kids because
postpartum depression.
Yeah, depression, and then all of a sudden, it's usually some like religious town.
Yep,
the Lord was speaking to me.
Yep, exactly. No,
I want my babies to go to heaven. Yeah.
And that's why you don't live anywhere for free, folks.
This story is The Conjuring.
No, that's not right.
I don't think so. Oh my God.
Hi,
Chino.
Chino.
Yeah, where do you go from that? That's horrible.
Yeah, that's just fucked up. That poor guy just murdered for no
Oh my God,
fucking
there
reason.
is somebody posted the Daily News report.
No way. Oh my God. Okay, it's real.
Oh, yeah. No, you can't put anything on Reddit without people, like, especially when it comes to crime.
Yeah, they'll find it.
Yeah, you can't. The internet detectives will absolutely find you.
Off topic, but I love this cat. This is a good cat.
She loves you too.
Takes a
My
pet
God,
like no problem.
I almost feel like I should read the poop scale story.
Let's just do the poop scale real fast.
Chat, we're reading
Real
the poop
fast.
scale. I don't know what to say about this. This one's horrific. God bless everybody that got out, but also
holy moly.
I'm so sorry. I see why this one was put down into a separate category of unhinged.
Yeah. I can't wait. Actually, can you do a Google search for me?
Yes.
Can you search Reddit Jolly Rancher story?
Okay, Reddit Jolly Rancher story. Jolly
That will be the
Rancher.
last story.
Okay.
And this is a classic. This is
The Jolly Rancher story.
This is an absolute Reddit classic.
Okay.
Chat going, no.
The Jolly Rancher story. Nothing tops the Jolly Rancher story. Is it Steve and his girlfriend, Samantha?
I believe so. I don't remember the
Okay.
names. I just know it's a straight couple, that's for sure.
All right, well, let's do something a little bit more lighthearted. Steve and his girlfriend Samantha went to college in August. She went to Florida State. He went to Penn. So she decides to fly to Pennsylvania to visit him. He was really happy to see her, so he decided to give her some oral action. Okay. He had done this numerous fuck. He had done this numerous times before, and he had always enjoyed doing it, but for some reason, this time, she smelled really horrible, and she tasted even worse. He didn't want to offend her, though, because he hadn't seen her in months, so he put a Jolly Rancher in his mouth to cover it up, even though it didn't do much to help. In the course of eating her out, he accidentally pushed the candy inside of her and stuck a finger in to grab it. He took it out and put it back in his mouth and bit it. Only it wasn't the Jolly Rancher. It was a nodule of gonorrhea. Peach, what the fuck is wrong with you?
What's wrong with me?
As in, the blister-like structure that gonorrhea makes, filled with diseased pus, was the size of a fucking Jolly Rancher, and the poor guy bit it. I guess it was really dark in the room. He freaked out and started vomiting all over the place when it exploded in his mouth. He demanded to know what was going on. Turns out she had cheated on him at the club like the first week of college, fucked some random guy, and the stupid bitch had no clue what was wrong with her. She noticed a strange smell, though. So now Steve is freaking out that he now has gonorrhea on the mouth and God knows what else.
Go get tested, y'all.
What the fuck?
Jolly Rancher story.
I didn't even know that gonorrhea caused nodule. Like,
that's how I found out.
I didn't. Yeah, this is news to me.
That's news to me too. Peach, why do we need to hear this? If you look, it's a rite of passage of using Reddit, and I'm surprised you guys haven't heard. This is classic. This is classic
Fuck you,
Reddit.
Peach. I hated the word nodule in that sentence.
Will you guys be able to eat Jolly Ranchers the same again?
So when I was reading the story, it reminded me of when I think I was in middle school or high school. I can't remember. I think I was in high school, like early high school. I got one of those sugar scrubs.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
And I didn't know, bless my heart, I didn't know that like sugar scrubs, you're not supposed to use them on your intimate parts because the vagina has natural
yeast.
Yes, it has yeast and it's natural to be in good pH ranges.
I like how you're explaining it to these grown men like they're children at sex ed. The vagina has yeast.
Yes, the vagina
Don't
has
feed it
yeast.
sugar.
So yeah, when you feed yeast sugar, if you've ever made bread before, it multiplies and the yeast eats it and it turns into something completely different. So poor little me getting my little sugar scrub, I'm like, oh my God, I'm gonna smell like vanilla bean. And I rub it all over my coochie and I get the worst yeast infection of my entire life. And I don't know why. So it didn't click immediately. Like the next day, I didn't know why my vagina felt that way. And so I went and told my mom, and I remember my mom was so mad at me because she thought I was having sex. And I was like, Mom, I'm not having sex. Like, I'm asking for help. Please help me. And I remember my mom got so mad because she was like, I don't know what you're doing on your free time. Da, da, da. And I'm like, Mom, please. Yeah.
No.
And that's when I learned, it like finally clicked one day. You do not put sugar scrubs on your cooter.
No sugar scrubs. No whipped cream down there either, y'all.
Yeah, no whipped cream. So
that man shouldn't have even had a Jolly Rancher in his mouth doing that.
Yeah, so when I was reading the story, I was like, oh, okay, so this guy is like trying to have fun.
The gonorrhea worse.
Like he's putting Jolly Ranchers in her mouth and he's losing like the Jolly Rancher in her vagina and she's getting really bad yeast infections and she almost dies. No, I didn't. This took a completely left turn.
I used to have a really big fear of STDs in high school. Because our sex ed in Texas was just, let's show you fucked up genitals. Like, not hey guys, so, this is how much it costs if you get pregnant. Like, here's what happens during pregnancy. Like, hey guys, just get a job before you get pregnant. They're like, here is a penis riddled in herpes.
My sex ed did the same thing. I remember I was traumatized after the class.
No, And we took, oh my God, my mom still has it, my abstinence contract.
They made you sign that?
Oh, in Texas, yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh, we all did. And you know what's even more fucked up is that we did it by sports teams of doing sex ed. And the tennis team was the only co-ed team. So I had to take it with all my fucking, the guys I played tennis with. It was mortifying. And so for the longest time as I was going through puberty and your body's changing, I would have mental breakdowns, panic attacks, thinking that I had STDs. So
it's just something. It's just something totally normal.
Even though I would secretly go get tested at the city clinic behind my parents' back whenever I could start it, I turned 16, still had this great fear. I cried to my boyfriend at the time because I genuinely believe that I had herpes. I had gotten tested for it, everything. I was like, no, my anxiety was telling me I had herpes. So I cried to him and he like looked pissed off at me and he was like, ew, whatever. And I told him, I was like, hey, I think you should just go get tested just in case I gave you herpes. Mind you, I hadn't even had sex at this point. I had never even had sex.
The misinformation is so bad.
Yes, the misinformation was so bad. Or maybe I had sex once. I can't remember the timeline of these boyfriends anymore. Anyways, I take him to go get tested. And I've told this story before, Chad. I'm sorry if you've already heard it. And this boyfriend was obsessed with phase. Phase up, baby. This is important to this story.
No.
Yeah, so he would always invite me over to watch him do fucking trick shot compilations on his PS fucking, what is it back then? 3? It was a PS3. And so I'll never forget where I was. I was in my downstairs childhood home. I was on the toilet and he calls me and I answer the phone. Why on the toilet? I don't know. And he's crying and I hear the Call of Duty like start screaming. And he goes, I think I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna throw up. I think I'm passing away. And I was like, what? And he's like, I have chlamydia. And I was like, what? And he's like, yeah, I have chlamydia. He's like, I'm gonna fucking die. And I was like, no, you're not gonna die. Like, all you have to do is take a pill. And he's like, really? And I was like, yeah. He's like, okay. And so, wait, this doesn't end there. So he takes a pill, whatever. I'm not mad at him because we hadn't had sex. I knew he was a little bit of a man whore beforehand. I think he had already had it because we were only dating for like 2 months before I admitted that I had herpes. I did not have herpes. I've not had any STDs yet because I was so scared. Anyways, and Chat knows this story as well. Prom night was the first night I wanted to have sex with him.
Oh, how romantic, Peach. What a night.
Anyways, long story short, actually short, you know, we're naked. He gets on top of me. I'm like, this is the moment. Wow. He looks me in the eyes and he goes,
I have herpes.
I have chlamydia. He got it again. So I found out that not only did he cure the chlamydia, he got it again. Oh my God, what was that bitch's name? She was on the volleyball team. She was the one fucking him. Chlamydia pussy. She was just giving it to everybody left and right. And yeah. So yeah, I didn't have sex with him that night.
Was he just hoping that you would just be like, oh, that's fine? He's like, oh,
No,
I have chlamydia,
I think
but don't worry, you can take a.
I think he felt too much guilt in that moment.
Oh.
Like he felt too much guilt. And thank God, because he knew my anxiety over it. He knew.
Chlamydia.
Dude, I was so anxious about STDs. I was like the person that would take all my favorite whores from high school to go get tested.
You would take all your whores?
Well, I would go around talking to girls.
Oh.
And they'd be like, oh yeah, I've had sex with like 17 guys. And I'm like, do you use protection? No? Okay, get in my car. We're gonna go get tested.
Oh my God, I was kind of that way with one of my friends in college. She was very sheltered. Her parents didn't want to like, she was always afraid that her parents would find out like she's going to go. But she was sucking and fucking. I said, girl, I will take you to go.
The religious ones.
Yeah, no, I'm telling you. Yeah, she ended up getting
you know, knock on
herpes
wood.
a few years later.
Not yet, but maybe soon.
Hope she's doing well, you know? Hope she's doing well.
Good luck to you, sucker and fucker.
Sucker and fucker. Pepper, relax, bro. She's having a good time. She's enjoying herself. You having a good time just listening to us talk? The thing about Pepper, she doesn't know obviously she doesn't know the concept of like what we're doing. So she loves just being near when people are talking because she thinks that
she's involved.
Yeah, she is. She doesn't know about chat, so like sometimes she'll come and like sit on the mic and she thinks I'm talking to her. Yeah, hi little lady. I know I'm giving you special attention. Wow.
She perked up.
I know. Look how pretty you are. Chat, I'm talking to you, but she thinks I'm talking to her.
So whenever Pepper bit my fingers, what should I do in that moment?
Not react. You did the perfect.
Oh.
Yeah, because she's like trying to get a reaction out of you. Sorry.
Is that?
Those are my doggies. Yeah, a little dinosaur.
Can I try again with Pepper?
Yeah, of course.
Come here, bite my finger.
She's, oh my God, there she goes again. I'm so sorry.
You're testing me. I'm gonna test you back.
To be fair, she's not biting as hard as she can. Pepper. She's like, why is this person not reacting? Wow. amazing, Pepper.
You got
So
nothing out of that.
sweet. So sweet. If she wanted, she would break off a piece. No, she could. She would bite straight through the skin if she wanted.
Oh,
to.
I'm sure she would. She was being very light, very very light.
She's very demure, very easy, very.
Julia, this has been very enjoyable.
Yes, thank you so much. I have to say, I told Peach, I was like, Peach, I said we will be done no later than 5 because Peach is a busy girl, and
I'm
it's
packing for
5:40.
Vegas. Oh, it's okay. I'm gonna skip traffic. Skip traffic.
You're not
You
leaving
know-
today. You're leaving tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Is it okay if you sign? I've been on probation, so is it okay if you sign my charity work permission slip?
Yes, I can.
Okay,
I can do
perfect.
that.
Thank you.
Also, I can send you an invoice.
Anonymous!
What?
I say his name wrong,
Anonymous.
but apparently it's wrong.
Thank you so much for the 10 subbies. I appreciate it. Sorry, my alerts are all fucked up. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, if you want, I can also like send like an itinerary, and you know, you can get a tax write-off for like charity work. Bitch, why are you doing that?
I've never seen it.
There's a cat tree right there. Why?
This cat started scratching on a fucking tray table instead of the cat tree. Right? They're interacting.
Oh, Pepper gets ghetto with Afina, and I always have to like get onto Pepper. Pepper's the one that instigates like the fights all the
Really?
time. Yes.
Oh, you make me want a bird so bad, but these fuckers live forever.
They're also, well, I will say, if you were to get a bird, I don't know about conures. I do love conures, but they're very much one people birds. So she'll tolerate other people in the house, but it makes traveling harder.
Can you guess my dream bird?
African gray.
Pigeon. I found a pigeon rescue out in Chicago. I really want a pigeon.
Dude, Mike Tyson loved pigeons. He was like a pigeon advocate.
I know. Watched all his videos about him.
I don't know much about pigeons, but I would like to think that
They're
probably
dumb. They're
Yeah.
dumb, stupid, and fat, and I love them.
Yeah, so I would actually say that's probably fine. Just get 2. And then they can have little friends, maybe 3. And then before you know it, you're like Mike Tyson with like sheds of pigeons in your backyard.
Pigeons just poop everywhere. Well, so do you. So now what?
So does Pepper, though. Pepper's just loud. My God, if I even make it, I'm getting out of the bed. I have to creep to the bathroom. As soon as she hears the toilet flush,
Jesus,
get me out. She spends most of her time outside of her cage. So either way,
Spoiled.
chat, I'm not going to hold Miss PEACHJARS for any longer. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. This was
Thank
so
you for
fun.
having me.
I appreciate it.
This has been enjoyable.
I hope so. You can have as much snacks as you want. I know we were talking a lot, so you didn't get
Thank
to
you.
munch a little bit.
No, I ate a lot. That's why I kept on having you read them because
It was your like a little quiet time.
I think half of those pretzels are definitely gone.
Good. They're really good. Either way, is there anything you want to shout out? Anything coming up? Anything?
If you ever see my butt picture on your timeline, just hit the like button. That's all I ask for.
That's amazing. Okay. Well, chat, I will be live tomorrow on Arthur's channel, as well as I believe Catchy and Nick will be there. On Friday, we are going to be doing our sub goal where me and Arthur are going to be growing old together. So that's going to be fun. You don't want to miss that. And then Saturday will be Mario Party on Catchy's channel. And then anything after that, I don't know off the top of my head. You're just going to have to join the Discord or look at my stream schedule that I update whenever I feel manic. Amazing.
I relate to that one.
Yeah. If I'm depressed, I won't be updating it, but you know. Either way, chat, I'm going to raid into, you guys know, Mr. Arthur 24/7. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you again, Peach. I appreciate it.
No, thank you. Thank you. And chat, thank you for letting me tell you all the worst sides of me, and you're still here. It's so beautiful.
Yes.
So beautiful.
Yes. Please join the Discord and let me know how you guys like these type of streams. Obviously, chat, I told you since we would be moving into the new house, we'd be trying a bunch of different new content. So if you guys like these types of streams, let me know. If you want to see me and Peach do something else, also let me know. Peach Trauma Rant. I need to think of more stories so I can traumatize you the next time I see you.
Pepper has some. Is that okay?
Oh, she left it. Oh, yeah, we're
The
talking
second
about
you look at her, she went back. The second you looked away.
Pepper, leave it alone. Oh my God.
This word is so fucking funny.
Either way, chat, I love you guys so much. I will see you guys in Discord. I will see you guys on Arthur's stream tomorrow. And until next time.
Bye.
See, this feels like such a YouTube exit. Until next time, guys.
Make sure to like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. Leave a comment
down
about your
below
favorite
what
story.
your favorite terrorist attack is.
Maybe not. Please don't do
Least
that.
favorite.
Oh, that's a good. That's better.
Mm-hmm.
I'm join the fucking raid, bitch. I see you guys leaving the raid. Join the fucking raid.
That's really rude of y'all to not join the raid.
Okay, look at the fucking comments. Okay, bye. Love you. Kisses. Okay, now that the raid is sent through and the server's not off, I just want you to know that if you stuck around and you didn't join the raid, I just want you to know that your mom's a hoe. I hope that your pinky toenail falls off, and I hope that the next time you take a bite of the bread that is in your pantry, that it's moldy.
And I hope there's blood in your stool later today.
Yes, because why the fuck would you not join? Hold on, I have to, this is the awkward bit where, so I don't know where my phone's at. I have to log into my IRL toolkit. So for all the people that didn't join the raid, we are stuck with them for just a few more minutes, a few more seconds.
What's another thing I could tell you all, chat?
Don't say a slur yet.
Oh, Jesus fuck!
The sun is not real?
No, it was fake.
Where? Okay.
Oh, I was admiring your lighting. Wait, that?
Oh, and if you have both tabs pulled up, chat, just know that I love you.